Okay, so I got booted out of that live again. I tried to connect, it kept disconnecting because I was answering comments on my phone. Um, so I didn't get to see any of the last comments. So guys, if there was anything you said on that live video, please drop them in this comment section here because obviously I won't be able to reply now because I don't know what you said. But I'm gonna try and postpone any messages now on my phone. I'm not gonna reply to any because it keeps booting me out of this live video, which is very frustrating. It's like if you click off YouTube on my phone and then you go into messages, you go into different apps, you come back on here, there's a 50-50 chance you will see the messages, right? And unfortunately I get booted out. Thank you so much for the like, guys. I probably just need two phones, don't I? Probably just need one phone where I'm doing live streams and one where I can just actually text people back. There's a lot of good messages coming in on my phone as well. Usually my phone is dry, and now today is exciting. There's a lot going on tonight on my phone, and I'm just like, oh. AP said, listen, whatever you do, just make sure it's right and you don't regret it. I needed to hear that, AP. AP, I actually need your help. I feel like I need your guidance because it's so tough. It's like um guys. Guys that don't answer them. Thanks so much for the likes, guys. Guys that don't answer them. It's actually getting really good on social media. There's a lot of drama going on, and I'm just like I love all the debates I'm having currently on social media. It's very exciting. Um, there's a lot going on there. A lot of religious debates, guys. A lot of religious debates. I love my religious debates. Not on here though. I don't like doing it on my live, but in like on other social media platforms, I love doing it. I love telling people um, when they're wrong, especially when it applies to the Bible. I love doing that. Uh, am I toxic for that? No. I just like being able to open people's minds because I feel like a lot of people are closed minded, guys. You'd be surprised at how many people are closed minded. They don't want to hear the truth, right? Let me see what percentage my phone battery is on. I'm on 10%. Right, let me just take a break and crouch down. Right, I need to rest my legs, guys. Yeah, so guys, if there was any comments you left on the other live video that I never got a chance to respond to, you're more than welcome to put it on here because obviously when I disconnected I couldn't see your comments. But what were we talking? Oh, we was talking about the guy, wasn't we? Yeah, so I need to be very careful. AP said you're a very nice girl, I'm just being honest. Thank you for that though. See, God won't let me say what it is that's playing in my mind, and I think this is why I'm just like overwhelmed. There's just so much going on. Don't know where these guys are coming from. I don't know where they're coming from, and it's just like, oh my gosh. I feel like life gets harder when you're choosing to walk the narrow path because your options are limited, and it's just like people just start coming more than ever because you're locking yourself off from a lot of things, and that's why people really come. Sky said, I'm never going onto Instagram again after what I saw about the video of point of view autistic person saying, look what he's got under the table, and it was like a 2-year-old who would do it for us. Let me read that again. A video of a point of view autistic person saying, look what he's got under the table. Look what he's got under the table. And it was like a 2-year-old with a deep voice. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why AP. AP, wait. See, AP's gonna say that because I haven't told you everything. That's why. So you're guessing from what I've told you so far. Oh wait, you could be like tempted by what they're suggesting. Is that what you mean? I personally, right. I don't mind people talking to me, but I personally want to be left to my own device where I'm figuring life out, and then guys are swooping in, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Not all of these guys are serious, obviously, guys. Let's be honest. They're not serious. They're not looking for commitment. Um, it was kind of like a guitar playing, but it's a person speaking. Did that scare you or something, Scott? Is that why you don't want to use Instagram again? I need to repaint these nails. It's ridiculous. Look at them. It's actually doing my head in. I actually planned in my head. I was like, when I go back home today, I was like, I'm going to do pampering. I'm going to repaint my nails. And look at me. I came home late. Oh, you got pissed. Your milkshake brings the boys to the yard. Oh my gosh, guys. It's just I'm a people pleaser. I think the problem is when you're a people pleaser, when people are coming, you're feeling a bit bad because you're like, what do I do now? I wish I could tell you guys. I wish I could because it would make so much sense. Attican is here, Jiggity. What's Jiggity? Is it Goldilocks? Jiggity is Goldilocks. From Family Guy. Oh, I've never watched. I've seen Family Guy on the TV, but like I haven't like would say that I've watched it to the point where I watch it all the time. Like when Love Island used to come on the TV here in the UK, afterwards, Family Guy used to come on, so I'd be on my laptop and I could hear in the background. I was so alarmed by some of the content in that cartoon. I couldn't believe it. I if you guys, I if you guys let the cat out the bag, come on. Guys, give me a Q&A, right? Should I, trying to think, what should I do? I don't know what to do. Should we talk about where we see our future, guys? Where do we see our future? Tanya, do you know what? Beast Attila. I mean, what language is that? Is that Polish? I hope you don't feel pressured. Sometimes I kind of wish that I could see what our outcome or something would be in terms of like guys before I step into things. Like if I could see that, yeah, go for that option, your life would be good, then I would kind of hesitate a little bit and then I would go into it. Oh, it's Polish. Oh, that Kolva. Oh my gosh, Kolva is something dirty, right? It's a swear word. So could it be like you're like, you know when people say you're like the beat to my heart, right? So this could be like you're something to my Culver or something like that. That's funny. Oh, it's very dirty. I knew it would be dirty. AP said, I think you naturally don't want to get hurt. How do I answer that? How do I answer that? Trying to think. Is that the case for me? Because sometimes I struggle with knowing what it is that I'm thinking or feeling. Should I answer based on I don't want to get hurt? Let me think. Oh, okay. It means that, Sky. Okay, I understand. No, I didn't know what it meant. I don't know the bad words in Polish. I know of the sounds, but I don't know what the bad words mean. Right, let's think. Do I naturally don't want to get hurt? So let's put into perspective of all the guys. Should I put into perspective or should we do a rating of all the guys, guys? I can't rate all the guys completely. Like to list all the guys is gonna be tricky. But any guys that come to mind right now, should I do like a rating of them? Should I do that, guys? I don't know. Okay, so guy number one, right? Okay, let's rate guy number one, right? Let's do a review. No, not a review. I think review is too personal. Guy number one, do I think that I'm gonna get hurt by him? Guy number one, me and him, we have a very toxic relationship. I'll be honest, it's very toxic. It's kind of like we argue like a married couple. Can you believe it? He's the first guy I've met where we're actually arguing like this, and it's not him arguing. Everything he does drives me up the wall, guys. He drives me up the wall. I just get so pissed at him, right? And I end up having to snap at him, and I feel like I'm in a marriage when it comes to that aspect of the relationship. Do I feel like he would hurt me? I feel like he I wouldn't say he'd be able to hurt me completely because I'm kind of like more connected with God now. So back then I was more vulnerable. But I think with him, um, he could easily leave my life anytime he wanted it. There's no attachment for him. He's definitely not attached. Um, and I think that um, guys, it's so hard. I hope you carry yourself well and respect yourself. I hope that comes across that way to guys. I really appreciate you for saying that, AP. I appreciate it so much. As Guy said, I'm playing Zombie while watching you. Very intense. Sky, you're so hilarious. Atikan, you said, oops, what have I done? You said up to you, but I think I already know. I could be wrong, but I get the gist. Say it, Atikan. Say it. What's annoying is I do actually like guy number one. I'm not saying like he's someone that I really, really like, but I do actually like him as a person. Yeah. Guy number two. Please don't say that, AP. Please do not say that. That's so funny. AP said arguing may be a sign of maybe a healthy future relationship with the dude. Please don't say that. It actually drives me up the wall. Like when I was on live to you guys, right? I had to because I was at the doctor's. You remember? And I needed to call him, right? And when I called him, right, because he already told me where he was, right? So imagine he told me where he was, and I was like, okay, see ya. And I called him like after like 2 minutes, right? Do you know what? I've just realised something, guys. I've just realised a red flag. I hope you guys I'm jealous. No, don't be jealous. I just realised a red flag. So I called him back, right? And he was like, why do you call me like all the time, right? And I thought, are you actually serious, right? And he was like, I was on the phone to my sister, right? Listen to this. So I was like, okay, see ya, bye, right? And then I tried to go back on live to you guys, and that was a flop because I couldn't get that live to end, right? And I went across the road, right, and I said his name, and he was like that, because for some reason, like, this is a red flag. I think he's probably like engaged to someone or something, right? So anyway, I walked off, right? He was following behind me, but I walked off in front, and he was on the phone for ages, right? And then yeah, afterwards he finished, and then we went to the doctor's, right? And then we went to the doctor's to ask a query, right? And I was doing a query for him, and afterwards he was saying, "Oh, I thought you was at the doctor's for you," and I was like, "No, I wasn't. I was trying to find out a query for you," and then that became like a stupid argument. I guess I'm jealous. Don't be jealous. Literally, don't be jealous. I'm single as a Pringle. So I said, I Tanya, if he won't drive you up the wall, he ain't talk so horrible. And he's single Pringle. You actually said single Pringle, and I said it after when you already wrote it. That's funny. I didn't read it until now. Yeah, this is so confusing. Yeah, so he drives me at the wall. Number two is literally swooping in. So number two, number 2 is aware of number 1, right? So number 2 is under the impression that number 1 is just my friend, right? So now I can't even like open up to number 2 about number 1 anymore. AP said don't be second best. I agree with that. 100% I agree with that. I shouldn't be second best. At the moment, there's no other guys that are actively like in my surroundings trying to like me or anything like that. Just so you guys know, any other interests of guys are usually either people I speak to on the streets, right, and they're not really that close, and then other people are just online. So there's not really anybody else. But I do feel like there's guys that are interested. Um, but at the moment, I'm single. Yeah. And I agree 100% with AP, don't be second best. I agree with that. I need these comments though because it's keeping me in check. This so frustrates me so much. It's just like, well, do you know what, guys? I'm not stressed about it, right? The reason why I'm getting stressed is because I like when I'm single and I'm just doing my normal day-to-day routine, and then you see these guys like trying to creep into my routine. I'm just like, but yeah, guys, let's focus. Like what Sky said, AP1 drove you up the wall. I rage because I just got burned. You got burned? Or did I read something else in a corner by like 40 odd zombies? Got to start again now. I've got you on the zombie game. Yeah, but guys, yeah, this is just kind of like the reason why I'm venting about this is because this is like my head is like rumbled at the moment. It's just so much going on. So I'm just like, how do I do? Two completely different guys. The first one is easier to I don't want to say handle, but so tricky. It's so tricky, guys. I said whatever's meant to be will happen. The first guy, literally, right? Because I called him before I went on live to you guys today, and I was like, "Where are you?" And he was like, saying how he's at home. And I was like, "Oh, I thought you was at work." And then he asked me where I am, and I was like, I'm walking, right? Because obviously, I said how I'm getting exercise. And then afterwards, I was like, where are you now? And he's like, I'm going in the shower. I was like, okay, I'll call you another time. So I ended the call, and then I did live with you guys, and that's when he rang me, and he was like, I'm coming to your town in like 13 minutes. And I was like, why is he coming? When I literally just saw the other guy, the second guy, I literally just saw the second guy. And I was like, damn it, now they're gonna see each other. So guy number 1 came, right? And he was like, let's hang out here. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to hang out here because I was thinking the other guy's gonna see me with him, right? And then this is so bad. And then he walked somewhere else, and I was like, that's when I was like more calm. I was like, fine, they can't see me. This is crazy. I used to talk about a love triangle. How the hell have I put like 2 guys in a love triangle? This is so weird. I don't do stuff like this, but it's so messy, guys. It's so messy. I just feel so bad for it. I can see your trouble. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. Sky said they cornered me in a corner. Ganged up on me like I was. I bet you wanted to knock them out, Sky. I visited your trouble shake my head. That's funny. The reason why it's in that situation is because number 2 is literally just coming at me, and number 2 was like asking about the guy number 1, and I was like, we're just friends. So that's when he's like trying to move in, and I'm just like, are you actually for real? Yeah. So guy I is being more pushy, and guy number 1 is more chilled, right? But guy number 1 gets mad about Guy number two. I said you're in a mix and don't want to let none of them go. Um, I feel like guy number one has brought a new confidence out of me, guys. Guys, I don't know if you noticed the difference, but I know that I was trying to like work on my fashion before. Do you remember that? But like with guy number one, I am now starting to go back to who I was, like you know, with my image and stuff like that. And I feel like now it's so annoying when guy number two can just come in after that guy has literally brought that out of me. So he's coming in when all the hard work's been done. But you know what, guys? I was wearing my blue lipstick and guy number one was like, "Why are you wearing that?" Because he hates makeup, right? And I was just like, "Leave me alone." I was like, I even told him I was like, I wear this when I'm not meeting you, right? And I said I wasn't meeting you today, so you asked to meet now, and I'm wearing this lipstick, so and he couldn't say nothing. Um, what song is it, AP? You're in a mix and don't want to let none of them go. You're in a mix and don't want to let none of them go. Don't know what song that is. Sky said it's fine, can go back in game and get my revenge. Are you gonna go and get your revenge, Sky? I wish I was in this game now. This sounds really fun. What's that song in my head? It's gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you want it to be. I think that's on an ad on YouTube, that's why. It's gonna be you and me. Atticus said, don't worry about it, you just need someone with XP to guide you through the simultaneous nature of it all. Someone with experience to guide you through the simultaneous nature of it all. I understand. I'm just still trying to figure this all out. It's an old school hip hop song. I probably don't know it. Call of Duty Zombies, Tanya. I want to play Sky. I really want to play it. It's gonna be you and me. It's gonna be everything they want it to be. I want to, do you know what? I need to check my messages. I don't know that guy's responded to me. What time is it? He's gonna think, why is Tanya ghosted me? Do you know what some people online say you should go with how you're feeling? Like if someone makes you feel uneasy, you should listen to that. Sky said ignore. AP said in this circumstance you use your head or your heart though. I feel like you should use your head. At the same time, you know when people have put a clock over your head, it's like either you go through with this now or it's like a ticking when someone's zooming in, it's like a I think I said try the pasta. I'm sure he has some wisdom dealing with minor issues. To be honest, the pastor will probably say how you need to get married. Not in a negative way, but pastor's right if the pastor says that anyway. It's gonna be you. Guys, in terms of like religion though, I should be seeking men that are the same faith as me. So at the moment, I don't see any believers of God in my surroundings coming for me, by the way. Just so you guys know that. AP said those men are lucky regardless, they need to handle you okay. AP's so sweet. AP's literally really sweet. You always say they're lucky. I don't know if they see it that way. Oh my gosh, you know that the guy number two, right? You know when I told you guys he'd done the heart thing towards me? Oh, I started smiling like a little girl, right? And I couldn't stop smiling. I was like, oh my gosh. And then, yeah, the way he was acting, like when he spoke to me, I started smiling. I feel like he likes me, but at the same time, I don't know because some men can switch their emotions off fast. One minute they can like you, the next minute they're stone cold. That is actually a thing because I've seen it before. Um, but I could see that like when he was in because he when he's interacting with the customers, I could see he was getting nervous because I was watching him. And I know how that feels because, in general, I know that if I like someone and I feel like they're watching too hard, I feel like I can't act properly. If I'm like doing something, I feel like I'm being watched really hard and I get really nervous. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, he must really like me then. When I saw that. I don't know though, because you see, with guys, a lot of them have other options, right? They never have just one option. They always have other girls lined up, and I'm not even joking, guys. It's gonna be you and me. It's gonna be everything you want it to be. I'm singing again, guys. I used to dance, guys. Guys, should I start dancing on live video? Right. Sounds about right for pasta. There's a philosophy called, I can't pronounce that word, search it up. It resonates with your lifestyle a little bit. Taking pleasure in the small things. See, I used to get like people telling me that when I say people, like if a guy was involved with me, they used to be like, oh, enjoy the moment for what it is. But then I used to find that now looking back, that was toxic because if I'm not comfortable in a situation and I can't enjoy it, there's a reason why I feel that way. I'm feeling uneasy. And this is not towards you, Attica. I know that inside I'm feeling uneasy about something for a reason because I feel like things right that are right for you should feel natural. It should feel comfortable. It should feel nice. Do you know what I mean? And I understand that some people may struggle with that. They may not feel comfortable with a lot of things. I understand that. But there's a reason why my brain is going in overdrive because it's alarm bells about something, and um if a man likes a woman, he should naturally take it slow anyway. There shouldn't be no rushing, guys. You should naturally, you want it because when you take your time with things, it lasts longer. But if you're rushing, it finishes quicker. Um, so this whole sudden rush things with some of these guys, I don't know what that's about. I don't know. And are they taking the time to get to know me is a question. Um, and that this message might help somebody else out there as well. 1 second, guys. So sorry, guys. My sister came in. Um, AP said that's a good point. It's not a race, no need to rush. But Or to contradict that, right? This is a lesson in life. If you want someone, just so you know, is they can easily get snatched up really quick. Just so you know that. Also with guy number two, I don't know if I should share this information, but I actually talked to his friend, and his friend has been like nudging him towards me. Just so you know that in secret because he's told me. So the guy that I speak to, he's his friend, right? So I speak to his friend, guys. I knew his friend first, but the guy number two, right, um, told me in confidence that his friend that I speak to is nudging him towards me. He's suggested it before, and that actually is not actually a good thing to me, to be honest. So it's like when I've had advice from his friend in the past, right, when it comes to like guys and stuff, he always tells me that he's learned from his past that people get if you miss that window with someone, if you don't, follow things up, you'll see them move on and find somebody else. So that could be the reason why that guy is zooming in because he's probably told him, look, if you don't take the chance with Tanya, someone else is going to zoom in and get her. Do you get it? Um, I'm just speculating, but that could be the case, considering that his friend might have an influence in this situation. So I've basically thrown in a lot of pointers there, guys. Um, 1 second. But my life is always like this. It's always like stupid scenarios, complications and stuff like that. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get some snacks, guys. All I think about is food. How is everyone doing anyway, guys? Because I feel like this has been all about me and my stupid scenarios. Stupid scenarios are funny. Guys, who was it on my I'm trying to think. Somebody sent me a message because sometimes people send me messages and sometimes I lose track of who it is. Someone said to me, something actually I remember who it was now. It wasn't anyone on my live. 1 second, guys. Yeah, so one of my online friends said that God is waiting for me to be ready for the right one. And that stood out to me. Attican is going. And who got work later on later, job. This is entertaining. I hope you continue to have one. But don't get lost. Seeing you smart is pretty much the aim. Yeah, keep up the Lord's work every day. Attican, that's so sweet. That's such a sweet message. Thank you so much for saying that and have an amazing shift at work. Chef Tastic is in the building. Your trip got cancelled, Chef Tastic. Sky died in a corner again. Oh, Sky, damn it. I bet you was raging, wasn't you? Yeah, AP stupid scenarios, literally stupid scenarios. Sky goes, oh my gosh, I died again. Sky, don't you have anyone to help you in the game, or is it just you playing against these bots? Testastic said, hi Tanya, oh god, trip. Why did the trip get cancelled? AP said, "No, all good. We could listen to you all night. I've literally been on here all night. Can you believe it? It's like 1:30." And AP's actually, guys, can we actually take notice that? Can we actually take notes? Take notice? Can we actually acknowledge that AP's actually here on a night live, guys? Because he never usually catches it. So at the moment we're keeping AP up tonight, guys. I died in the corner again. It's like they take turns and stick up there. Each 50 zombie. Zombie take. And then I died. Oh, they literally gang up on you then, Scott. I ain't playing with random people saying remote friend stuff. So it's so annoying. I'm so sorry about that, Scott. Chef Tastic said that's okay. It was a work trip. Oh, do you know, my mum always told me that her mother said, so it's my grandmother, every disappointment's for good. And whenever I get disappointed in life, my mum would tell me that. She'd be like, every disappointment's for good. It's for a reason. And you see things get cancelled, it's for a reason. Stop in stop motion with the cha-cha slide. Slide to the left. Crisscross. Sky's to teenager abuse. I agree. Take it back right now. Or if he says, one hop this time. The fact that I actually wasted time doing that dance. Did anyone feel like when the pandemic came, you literally reminisce on your life and thinking like, all those times when you wasted time, you could have used this time for freedom? I want to dance, guys. The singing thing was fun, wasn't it, that day on the live, guys? Guys, I did not zoom into myself. That's funny. Tanya, please don't dance. This is a joke, by the way. Sky, stop in stop motion. You can say something. Stop cornering me in a corner. Do you know how to partner dance? Chef-tastic, are you inviting me to dance with you? I tried salsa classes before, right? I want to tell you, I was dominating the man. I didn't even know how to let a man lead. But guys, why is it zoomed in? I've done bachata before. I've done salsa. I went to into my 20s. This an older guy. I was like 23, 24, guys. An older guy, right? He was from Spain. He actually pulled me for a dance, guys. Why am I zoomed in? He pulled me for a dance, right? And I wasn't trained well in salsa, right? Why is this zoomed in so much, guys? This is not a look. Yeah, so I'm sure it wasn't this zoomed in before, guys. Was it? This is too zoomed in, right? Yeah, so he pulled me for a dance, right? And I was really shy because there was loads of people and there's people on the dance floor, and obviously in salsa they have to pull you for a dance. So I didn't know what I was doing. And me and him were dancing, guys. When I tell you, music comes alive when you dance, especially if it's salsa and a partner dance, right? So we was dancing to Mark Anthony, right? And I can't sing the song right, and I fell in love with the music because this isn't I knew the song before, but this isn't a song that I loved, right? And when I was getting spun around and I was enjoying the dance moves, right, I actually felt alive with the music, guys. I was like, wow. I was like, this song is lit, and you're literally enjoying yourself, you're dancing. And I just couldn't believe it. At that moment, I realised how amazing salsa dance is. Yeah. Yeah, but I looked fabulous that day, guys. I looked so good, right? I was wearing a corset top. It was a bit sexy, to be honest. And this, like, leather skirt that was fitted. because back then I was young, so I would dress like I was out clubbing and stuff. So I was wearing such a sexy outfit, and he pulled me for a dance, guys. And he must have thought, oh, who's this young beauty, right? And he pulled me for a dance. And I wish I could show you guys a picture. It'd be good if you could show images on here, right? You could like put a little caption of a picture. I look really good. And yeah, my friend didn't get picked. She was standing next to me and he picked me. Obviously, because I'm the one in heels, a short skirt and like a busty top thing, like a corset thing, like a lingerie top, but it's covering my stomach. And he picked me because I looked like that. And I look good though. And yeah, we were like dancing, and I was so scared I was gonna. I hope he said, "Do you enjoy being spun around?" It was so fun. I was more concerned about the fact that could I dance or not, but he really led the dance. He was good at the dancing. Um, yeah, I appreciate him for picking me though. That was really brave of him. But it was so good. Someone said, "Look the shine, Tanya, on your forehead." Where is it now? I can't see it. Was it when I was zoomed in? Do you know how to partner dance though, Chef-tastic? I really want to like learn better dances. I'll tell you what dance stands out to me. I used to always want to learn tango. Brazilians do like a really interesting dance together, partner dance. Yeah, I would definitely love to learn more partner dances. I'd love to be able to, I won't do this, but I'd love to be able to travel to other countries and learn how to dance like them in partner dance. So Percent Motion said, "Hey, Macarena." I used to always dance to that when I was at parties. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Guys, the Tanya is APs. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh my gosh, the fact that that song has gone viral. I bet Jessica loves it though because her song is getting famous. I made fun of a girl for that, but I won't do it to you, Tanya. Fair enough. Oh, T is here. Hi, T. Yes, partner dancing is way more fun. But what dance do you actually do, Chef-tastic? AP said La Bamba. Is that song? Ah, la 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 Bamba. Da, 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 da. Didn't that guy get killed in the La Bamba? Because I had a film, right? And I'm sure as a kid, right? My mom said that he got killed in real life or something. Oh. Yeah, I remember it now. It's a plane crash. That's literally made my heart sink. That's really sad. Not so sad. Okay, Sky, please come back in 10 minutes. Chef-tastic said tango was. What's shag and salsa? Can you really do tango? Did I have to put the flowers in the mouth? Dum, 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 dum. I'm trying to think what's waltz. I know of it, but I don't know what the dance looks like. Obviously, I know salsa. So you keep saying Adrian Logan. I don't know. I thought it was a dance. It probably is a dance, actually. I just don't know all the dance names. Does anybody know Kazomba? That dance is so sexy. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of belly rolls. You're like, Sky will be on. I feel like I'm so zoomed in, but I don't know how to get this out. This is too zoomed in, guys. It's making me feel uncomfortable. Just look. Guys, you know I'm not usually zoomed in. I feel so self-conscious right now. Like, what even is this? That is, guys, isn't this too zoomed in? Come on, tell me I'm not lying. Oh, it's like swing dancing. It's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it? So you can dance, partner dance then, Chef-tastic. There's no way I'm going to be able to zoom this out. I can do salsa, guys. I'm literally salsaing now. Yeah, I can't see me out, AP. That's what's going on. I feel proper. Look. I feel proper self-conscious with it. Look at that. Line dance is a country music. Can you really do these dance routines, or are you just saying it? There should be a button where you can press to zoom out, but there's nothing on here. AP said, don't worry, but I'm still worrying. Oh my gosh, that guy's probably texted me back as well. And I haven't even checked my messages. Oops. Look at this. That looks a bit bad, but it still looks zoomed in. Rightio, guys. Let's see if we can get some salsa in. I can't play no music though. I do apologise. Let's get some salsa in, guys. Let's do this. It's too zoomed in for you guys to even like see what I'm trying to do. Because look at this. You can't see anything. Look at that. Come on. Like, what are you doing? Why is it so zoomed in, guys? If you say what you're gonna dance, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Yeah, I had a friend that was an instructor. That's amazing. Dancing is so fun, guys. Even if you can't dance, you should still dance. It's so fun. Right, I wanted to do salsa. I think this is how it was, guys. I think I managed to zoom it out. Guys, should I do some salsa? What? Okay, guys. What dance should I do? Right. I won't be able to dance in it because there's no space. Right. Despacito. Oh my gosh, you know when Despacito came out, right? Before it came out in the UK, right? I used to listen to a lot of reggaeton, right? A lot of reggaeton music. And I remember I was watching like a mixtape and Despacito came on and I saw them both like thrusting towards each other and I was like, what the hell am I watching? And because I used to be so silly back then, I used to keep putting on the TV and my sister, my mum used to see it and they used to be like, and I kept reading. I was like, look. I need some music. I won't be able to put any music on. We need some music. Despacito. I've danced to that in the past on here. I wish I had another phone I could play music. It'd be good if you could add music on here. But because you know how YouTube doesn't like copyrights. Right. Should we do dancing class, guys? What should I do? Sky, sing for Tanya, should dance. Sky's not here. Sky's coming back in 10 minutes. Guys, I used to do a bit of ballet. I used to do a bit of different things. So you want me to dance? T wants me to dance to Despacito. Is that what you want me to dance to? I can't believe I'm planning to dance, but there's no way of me playing music. You know, guys, I do have a skill of watching music videos and copying it. Should I get my laptop? Maybe if I get my laptop, I'd be able to... this is crazy. This is so random. Rightio. Tanya Jackson. Despacito. I'm trying to think. What should I do, guys? Should I try and get some kind of form of music? I'm going to get copyrighted for it, though. Get your task. That's really funny. Fantastic, put dancing. Right. I'm trying to think. What should I do? because you can't do dance without music. You can, but it's just a bit strange. You guys are like waiting. I'm just like I don't know what to do. I'm trying to think of the dance moves in Despacito because it's a partner dance. Oh my gosh, T-Sig. I don't have a pole. I don't have a pole, unfortunately. I don't have one. That's a bit kinky, T. I hope you said none of the pole. Guys, do you want to learn what dance do you guys want to learn? Do you guys want to learn salsa? I'm not really trying to teach salsa, but with salsa it's all in the feet, right? We do basic steps, right? So Sky told me to say it. Let's blame it on Sky. So with salsa, right, you can basically when you do a basic step, you step to the right, so you go like that, right? You guys can't see, you need to see my feet. And then you step to the left, so you're doing a little motion like this, right? And then center, right, center, left, center. I feel so cringe doing this. Because I come on, shake. Tanya's on the wine again. I'm not on the wine. I am not on the wine, guys. So right, center, left, center, forward, center, left, center. And you kind of do like a motion like this with your hands if you're doing it on your own. So back, center, forward, center. Do you know what, guys? I haven't taught dancing for so long. I haven't done anything. I've done anything to do with dancing so long because it's so weird doing it now. And then you go back, you step forward and you step round, right? Back. Oh my gosh, this feels so weird doing this. So that's when you get spun round. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. I can't do the spins, guys. I can't do the spins. Chef Tassit said you got it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Teresa Tanya's on the wine again. So I can't remember how to do it. I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to do the spins in salsa. Isn't it like you go back and then center, forward, center, back? I forgot to do it. Oh, you do when you do a spin. When you do a spin, you go back, you go center, and then you turn round to go back. Do you get it? That's how to do the spins in salsa. So you do right, left, center, right, left, center. You go back, step together, and turn round. That's how you do it. You can practice. Hopefully you haven't got two left feet though too. I can't believe I'm doing this online. This is actually so fun. We need music now though. We need some music. Should I get my music out? So the forward, guys, come on. Forward, right, forward, left. Sorry, ignore me. I always get it wrong. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! You need a partner to help with the spins. Yes, I do need a partner to help with the spins because I can't remember how to do it. Because I think you go back. Do you go back with a spin and you go center to go around? I'm trying to think. I forgot how to do it. Because they spin you around, don't they? Oh, April said you're a natural. Oh, thank you so much. The Despacito though, I'm trying to think they're dancing. They go together. Despacito. I can't do it. I can't do it. What other dance moves do you guys want to learn? Right. So we did that. Do you know I learned to do Irish dancing too? I learned to do Irish dancing when I was at college. A guy came in to teach us how to do Irish dancing, and we were like, "Oh my god, I can't even show you." And it's all about the feet, right? Should I show my feet, guys? Should I show my feet? I don't know how to do this because it's gonna be weird, right? Oh my god, we're zoomed in again. Right, so with the Irish dancing, it's all in the feet and you need the shoes, right? So you go like this. It actually doesn't even sound like Irish dancing, that's so funny. But it's like the feet go. Meant to do like that. I need the actual shoes to slap on the floor. Get your two boyfriends to come down. Do you know what? Wait. I've danced with one. The other one, wait. Guy number 2 I danced with. Guy number 1, he would probably just spin me around like no one's business. Be like, because he's just silly like that. You was gonna say Irish dancing, yeah. Chef Tosset said Lord of the Dance. You guys are so cool. Oh, Amy's so pretty feet. If you saw them in real life, you'd probably be grossed out by them. Thank you for saying that. T said that's cool. Hey, Wonder Boy, how are you? Yeah, T, that's from when I was like a teenager, so I was probably like roughly like 16 or 17. So the fact that my body still remembers how to do that. But with Irish dancing, you have to be like your body has to be like this at the top, and it's all in the legs and the feet. Because I remember there was this girl at my high school. She could do Irish dancing. She even had the wig to go with it, and she used to do high kicks as well. It was really cool. And she'd prance around the stage. It reminds me a bit of ballet dancing. River dancing. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called, river dancing? That's so amazing. I used to do ballet in uni. It was so hard. So ballet dancing is a bit very tricky. Like ballet, you have to be in posture. Yeah, guys, I've got a video of me doing ballet dancing. It's so funny. I was so bad at ballet dancing. So ballet dancing, is you have to be really strong to do ballet dancing. So you have to be sucked in, right? Which my belly can't do now. And you have to be in posture. So with belly dancing, you have to really be in posture. The posture is literally how our bodies are supposed to be, just so you know. So when you're born, right, you need basically when you're born, you're in proper posture because your organs work better when you're in posture. Your organs don't work when you're like this, or if you're just normal. If you look at toddlers, if you look at their backs are always straight. They sit upright because that's the normal posture that we're supposed to stand in. So when people are in posture, your organs work better. So when I used to do ballet, I used to always walk around and I used to hold my core in and I used to really walk in posture. So it was like this. Yeah, I used to walk in posture. So you see some people, they're standing upright because they're in posture, and I used to do that. I don't do it anymore. I just, you know. Indian belly dancing. I don't know, is belly dancing linked to Indian, but I can do better at belly dancing. Should I show you guys? Obviously, I don't have a belly top on to show you, otherwise I would have shown my belly. But with belly dancing, I used to do a bit of belly dancing because I love Shakira. So, with belly dancing, it's all in the hips, right? So I'm trying to think which move should I do. Right. I'm trying to think how to do it so it looks appropriate on here. So belly dancing, there's a lot of hip rolls, right? So your hips have to move. This is so funny showing you guys. So my sister can actually see me. She's actually laughing at me. Bless her cotton socks. She's probably thinking, what is Tanya doing? She's actually cringing that I'm talking about her right now. But with belly dancing, it's all in the hips. Let me read the comments. I did a manual handling training course and they showed a video of a toddler picking up a box and explained how exactly how others should. Wow, that has blown my mind. I need to read that again. So Wonder Boy said I did a manual handling training course and they showed a video of how a toddler picking up a box and explain how exactly how adults should lift stuff to avoid injury. So I think with lifting boxes, you have to have your knees slightly bent and you have to kind of bend like that, I think. That's crazy though, because toddlers are in posture, their backs are always straight, and that's when your organs work better. When the way we are now and just leaving things to hang out, your organs are not working correctly. So if you look at toddlers, when they sit upright, they're always like straight back, and that's how we're supposed to be. Correct way to squat, yeah. So with belly dancing, it's all in the hips. So I'm gonna start off with hip circles, right? Obviously, I know you guys aren't gonna do it, but you never know, somebody might want to do it. I'm just doing this to warm up my hips, guys. This is not belly dancing. Even though they do this, they go like that, they go like that, and they go like that. They do that in belly dancing, like some kind of move like that. I can't actually do it now. Yeah. So with belly dancing, your knees have to be slightly bent, right? And we're gonna do hip circles. So you're gonna step out to the left, but as you're stepping out to the left, right, your hip has to roll around your thigh to get it. So you go like this, right? And then to the right, you do that as well, right? So you have to go. Your hip has to circle around your thigh. So as you're stepping out to your left, you're making a circle around your hip. Do you get it? So you're stepping out, and as you're stepping out, you're going round in the circles. So to describe that, as you're stepping out, you're going around. You get it? And then you're stepping out again, and then you do that on the right. So you step out like that. Oh my gosh, I can't do it now because I'm doing it in slow motion, but stepping out like that, right? It's actually a good exercise for your stomach as well, because I used to lose weight on my stomach by doing this. Give a couple of minutes, you'd be better flipping the bread ends, and I really can't do that. Most 30-year-old people now are just hunchback. Yeah, that's so unhealthy that they are. They literally just slouch at the desk. I'm going to do hip drop to belly dancing as well, because with this is kind of like a move that Shakira always does as well. So with hip drops, your feet, one feet is flat and one's like on the tippy toe, right? So when you do belly dancing, when you go on your tippy toe, you lift your hip up like that, right? So you lift up and drop. Wow, I should teach belly dancing. So as you're lifting your hip up, you kick your foot out for it to drop, right? So lift up and drop. I should be a belly dancing teacher, guys. I didn't know I had this in me. So lift up and drop. So you see when Shakira goes like that, she, yeah, room to the side. So with belly dancing, oh my gosh, I can't do it now, but with belly dancing, they wear the clothes so you can see like the hips and then the thighs, so you can see the movements. And then you can drop into there. Right, I'm trying to do the dance moves, it's so hard. Right, and then you can go into the belly rolls. I call it belly rolls, but it's not. Yes, and basically Shakira does that with the hips, and then she comes back up. Yeah. Well, you do that well in slow motion. I didn't know I did it well in slow motion. I thought I didn't do it right. I hope you said hips. Don't make me laugh. Yeah, so belly dancing, Shakira. So hips don't lie. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie. I actually know how to do Shakira's routine for hips don't lie. I used to do it at parties. So Shakira used to start the dance move with like that, right, in the video. And then she'd come round and she'd go, Shakira, Shakira. I'm not going to do it, I think it's a bit too sexy. Yeah. I never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man want to speak Spanish. Como se llama? Anita. Se casa, Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go round. My sister's looking at me. Just cringing. So be wise and keep on beating the signs of my body. I'm on tonight. My sister actually looked at me, so I'm stopping now. What the boy put? Okay, what other dance star, guys? She's a mover, guys. You guys are so funny. What other dance style should I do? I can't do backflips. I can't do breakdancing, no. I can't do breakdancing. Breakdancing is like this, when they do that, don't they? They go like that, and then they go into the move. My brother used to spin on his head. It was so funny when he was a kid. My mum used to go crazy. She would be like, "You're gonna break your neck." He used to actually go on his actual head and spin round in circles. Have you ever been in a mosh pit? No, I've never been in one. Have you? I'd be too scared to go into one. Um, what are dance styles? I can do Jamaican dance, but I probably won't do that one. I can do ballet, guys. It's a bit tricky to teach, but ballet is about posture. Obviously I can't do posture now because my belly, but it's all about the feet. So the feet go like this, guys. Right, so you go like that with your feet. My sister's looking, she's so funny. Just as it said, rave. I haven't been to a rave before. I've never been to one. I've been to a nightclub, but not a rave. You go like that with your feet, and it's all about being in the posture. Ballet is really hard, guys, just so you know. And then you do this with your hands. So I need a bar, right? You usually have a bar when you do ballet. You do that with your hands, right? I feel like I'm a dance teacher, guys. This is so funny. AP in the background. Sky said AP's in the background. Thank you so much for like, guys. This is actually hilarious, this is. Right, see, your head follows the hand in ballet, right? Can you imagine I get a lot of subscribers for this? A lot of dancers are interested. So your hips have to be over your knees, which is really hard about ballet. Yeah, everything needs to be in order. Even the teachers would adjust your head. They'd be like, so your head has to follow where your fingers go, and then you lift it up and you drop. Right, to plie. I can't plie. So plie is like bending your knees. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so out of shape to be doing this. And then you lift up and you do it again. And you drop to go down. I can't do it now, guys. I'm so out of shape for this. And then you stretch your feet out. So literally I'm doing this with my feet, guys. You need to be able to see all of me. But basically my feet are going like that. And then I'm just going round again to do it on this side, right? So hard to teach ballet on here. And then you're doing it again. So you follow your arm. You have to do plie. I actually can't do this anymore. I can do the pirouettes, guys. So we have to go like this. I'm out of shape, AP. I really am. I will tell you in a minute. Oh, Wonderboy said you have a lovely figure, if I may say so. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. So I said too bad he's on the other side of the phone and not with you breakdancing. That's so funny, Sky. Sky, can you dance? I feel like I'm out of shape because when I'm trying to like do the bendings, I feel really fat. I feel really fat for ballet. I'm not gonna lie. I actually feel really fat. I'm like holding my belly. I'm like, what the hell's happened, Tanya? Let me try to do the pirouette again. So when you do a pirouette, you're supposed to put your arms like this. You're supposed to get into first position in ballet. I can't believe I forgot that it's called first position. You bend your knees like you're doing ballet, and you put your eyes focus on one spot of the wall, because you're going to focus on that one spot of the wall, and when you spin round, you need to go back to that focus. You need to be able to spin and snap back into it. So if you guys are my focus, I need to be able to spin round and look back at you guys like this. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Obviously that wasn't a proper spin, but it's meant to be like that. So guys, if I feel like this is going to go terribly wrong, right? I'm going to fall over and I've got no one to catch me, guys. I have no one to catch me. So you go into first position, you bend your knees a little bit, right? And you pull your hands together as you're spinning around. So you use I think you use your leg as a catapult, right? So you do a little bounce from your back leg, right? Your back leg has to have a little bounce in it. And as you bounce, you're pushing up to go on the first leg, the leg that's forward, right? So you're pushing back. And then as you push back onto the forward leg, your hands have to be wrapped around like this as you spin around. And then when you land back, you need to land back like this to look back at the camera, right? So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it after 5. Thank you so much for the like, guys. So after 5, I'm going to do it. So 1, 2, guys, don't laugh at me. 3, 4, 5. I done it! I actually done it, guys. Sorry. My sister's telling me to calm down. She's like, calm down. Right. Wow, I did it, guys. Thank you so much for the hearts. But Tanya talks a lot after drink. When I'm drunk, I'm very argumentative. I'm very argumentative when I'm drunk. I talk a lot when I'm drunk as well. I'm actually funny when I'm drunk. I'm more courageous when I'm drunk as well. I bet you can do the moonwalk really, Sky. Oh, I just seen Sky's comment. I cannot, or we're not dancing. My life is on the line. Sky is so white. Wonder boy, no. Can if. I'm sure to even walk straight, never mind moonwalking. I'm the same. My foot goes numb when I walk these days. You guys are so funny. I did jazz as well at college. Jazz, I can't remember, I don't know how to demonstrate jazz, but jazz is very similar to contemporary and ballet. So I did contemporary and ballet at college. Jazz is very much like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of any jazz moves. Jazz is really different. Jazz is like, it's kind of like sassy. It's very old fashioned. Contemporary is more like ballet, but modern. So you kind of like do like I don't know how to, you like moves like this where you're like spinning around. I don't know how to teach it. I'm trying to think what other dance styles. This is so tricky. Bachata, I can do bachata. Bachata is so fun. So bachata is a bit similar to salsa. So you go to the right. Wait, how can I teach bachata? So you go like this. You salsa and you do the steps and you do a little hip lift. But I feel like I don't do it correctly because I've never been taught. I just taught myself online. And then I don't know how to do salsa. It's a bit like salsa actually. Do spin. With bachata it's a bit easier because you can hear it in the music. Reminds me of Bugsy Malone, all this dancing. Yes, I've never watched it, but I can imagine what you mean. Trying to think. What other dance styles? Trying to think. I can do Bhangra. I can do Bhangra dancing, right? They do the light bulbs. What other dancing is there, guys? I think I'll cover most that I know. You never seen Bugsy Malone? Never. I've never seen it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Guys, I didn't even get a proper drink because I was drinking this drink and I was like, it was only a beer and I thought I'm going to pour in more after and I just realised I haven't had a drink. I haven't responded to that guy's text message and it's 2 a.m. So I need to check my messages. It's guy number 2 that I'm talking about. Guys, I feel drunk. I nearly fell over. All that jazz, guys. Yes, it is, Robin. At least you know, because everyone keeps saying I'm getting wine. This guy said love the wine. Just asked us what you drink. If you're in the US, you won't know what this drink is. It's Ribena. I can't believe it. I'm dancing. Last time it was singing, now it's dancing. Is but someone that came here, Paul, don't know that. Yeah, Paul. Oh my gosh, Sky, Paul, you and T, Sky and T, right? They keep winding up Paul, right? And some of you guys don't know who Paul is, but Paul came on yesterday, and Sky and T, right? Not yesterday, but Sky and T on a different live was winding Paul up so much. We're really playing up Paul. Sky's laughing. AP6 Ribena wine. Oh my gosh. Guys, I've poured way too much drink in this now. I'm going to be pissing all night. So I got my glass of wine here, guys. What's that crawling on my leg? What's that? A spider, guys! I have a spider on my leg, guys. Look. Can you guys see? Oh my gosh, I'm going to show my knickers online. Oh my gosh, guys, I had a spider. Please tell me I didn't show my knickers on live. Oh my gosh, guys, how embarrassing. Hi, Forshana, how are you? Um, right, guys, Sky's laughing. Chef Justin said cheers. Why was there a spider crawling on me, guys? Um, I'll keep doing it all the time he comes on. Hopefully, T will join me. Yeah, I don't know when Paul will come back on here, to be honest. Oh hell no, you gotta run the tap up a bit first so the water's colder. Spider going for a sneak peek. Guys, I hope I didn't flash anything on here because I am so paranoid now. Someone said the spider got out of the shower to get you. Underwear, that's crazy, bro. 1 second, guys. Chef Tastic actually remembered that there was a massive shower in my bathtub, and I was scared to go in the shower because of it. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'll see you, Wonder Boys. I'm so glad that you joined my live, though. It's so good to catch up with you. Much love to you as well. Mwah. Um, Sky said you did not flush us. No need to worry. Thank you so much. I was so worried about that. Jeff Tastic remembered that I had a spider in the bathtub. I was looking for that spider last night and I couldn't find it. Apparently, someone put the spider outside yesterday, so that's my worries gone. Let me see the comments. Um, AP, thank you so much for saying look at that pretty smile. You guys are so sweet. You guys are actually really sweet. I've been on here for almost 2 hours, guys. But yeah, that was a fun dance class, guys. So check in next time for Tanya's dance studio. We'll be doing more dance moves next time. We'll be breaking our necks, guys. We'll be spinning on our heads. Thank you for that reassurance, guy. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh. Did you guys actually see the spider on my leg, though? I feel like it's crawling on me again. Guys, did anyone actually see the spider? It was like a little small one. Oh, you didn't see the spider. I tried to show you guys and I was like, oh, it's on me, like that. I'm minding my own business. I get a spider crawling on me, guys. That song is literally in my head. It's gonna be you and me. Right, guys, which dance move, right, should we practice, right? Which one should we do, guys? Which one do you want, guys? What dance style do you want to see me do? And I'm gonna do dance for you guys. I remember at uni, right, we had to do a ballet solo. It was so hard. The teacher was teaching us, right? And we had to go like this. I actually thought it was awesome learning it, right? But at the same time, it was hard. So you had to go on your tippy toes, right? So your legs had to be like this, right? And then you had to have your arms out like that. And you had to go... The ballet, you have to go like this with your feet. You have to go like this. It was really funny. It was such a hard move to do, but I thought it was awesome that you could learn to go like that. I hope you said you got a lot of energy. I wish. I really don't have a lot of energy. T said Cotton Eye Joe. That used to be a song, right, that we had to dance to in PE at high school. And that song used to get on my nerves. Our Chef Tastic is going. Have an amazing night, Chef Tastic. I'm so glad that you joined us and you started the whole dance theme. Have a great sleep. And thank you so much for saying keep smiling. I appreciate it. Scott said, Tanya, how much monsters have you had today? I haven't had none. Do you know what? When I decided to go out today, because I hardly got any sleep, I slept after 6 a.m., right? I was actually thinking about how Scott drinks monsters. I was thinking, should I get an energy drink, right? I felt like I needed an energy drink. Oh, there was another move, right, in dance, right? You'd have to start out like this, right? And it's hard to show you from this angle, but you do like a lot of spins on a diagonal line. So you go like this. And then off camera, guys, I'm actually going dizzy. If you ever feel dizzy, guys, put your hand like this in between both eyes and you can focus, right? It stops you from being dizzy. I learned that in dance. Guys, we need like more instructors on here. We need someone that can do kickboxing. Come on, guys, like martial arts. We need more instructors on here and everyone does a live video and we can all join each other. Sky said, yeah, get energy drink. Warning that they are addictive. Are they really addictive, guys? Yeah, so with pirouettes, right, what you do is your feet are like this. My sister's looking at me. Your feet are like this and you literally point your feet out towards you and you put your feet in the direction that you want to go, right? So instead of putting your feet this way, you point your foot out this way because this feet is going to lead out. So you step out. You guys can't actually see my feet, right? So you step out into this direction And you remember when I talked about cupping motion? So as you're going around in a circle, not that you guys are going to actually be doing this, but whatever, who knows? You go into a cupping motion to then focus back on that direction. So you remember what I said about facing the camera, right? So you step out, right, and you focus on one spot and you go round. And when you go around, you flip your head back around again. You get it? And then you keep doing it, right? So you go like that, round, step out again, right? So that foot that goes in first place, right? That goes to the side of you, so your body to go on a diagonal line. That's going to be your driving force. So as you're going round, your if your legs like this, your other foot goes into your knee like that, right? So you go like that. Do you see, guys? I train myself how to fight. Show me how to fight, guys. I actually can't fight. People go like this, right? They go like this. I actually don't know how to fight, guys. Ooh, like an uppercut. My brother used to watch WWE, so I used to see like people used to... Guys, I'm too hyper tonight. What's my battery? I'm on 12%. Right, so with the pirouette, you do it on the other side, so you face this way, and this way's a bit harder for me because I'm not I'm not left-handed. So you go, my sister's looking at me. My sister's actually looking at me right now. Yes, you go out. It's so hard to do it like this. I do it coming back in towards the camera, that's it. It's so hard to do it in such a small space. I teach you, but it's not easy what I do. Guys, this is actually hilarious. The fact that I'm trying to do boxing on here. And you have to kick as well, don't you? Why? Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this. And you have to dodge the punches, right? This is so funny. Right. So it looks like everyone's gone to bed now, guys. So, you know what that means? It means that I need to wind down for bed. So it's been fun hanging out with you guys. So what time are you all going to sleep? It's a question, guys. I got a feeling Sky is not going to sleep for now. Yeah, it's so funny how this video is about the case of an ex, and it's gone from exes to my current situation to dancing. Sky said no, don't go. Ape is actually really funny. Ape feels like he's on dinner date. You know that TV show in the UK when yeah, it's dinner date, right, isn't it? When they have three strangers come into the house. Wait. No, dinner date is when they have one person go to three different people's houses, isn't it? I can't remember. Girls just want to have fun. It feels like that, and then you go around, or is it come dine with me when they all go to each other's houses and they all have like an entertainment during the meal. Do you get it? T said loads still here. I've seen a different side of you tonight. I am really crazy, guys. I'm so crazy. I used to be a party animal when I was younger. I used to always dance a lot. Girls just want to have funs. I said funs because they changed it, didn't they? T, what do you mean loads are still here? Do you mean like people are still here? What? 8% come down with me. They always end up arguing, trust me. You know what's so sad though about that show? How some people get really low ratings, right? And the people that were really good and they deserve to win, if people don't want to give them the high ratings, thank you so much for the like, I mean the hearts. If people don't want to give them high ratings, they don't get to win. That's why it's so sad. And then you see them all doing the final and they have to read it out, and it's so funny. The person that's hosting, right, for the final night, they're reading out the scoreboard and they end up last place. It's so sad. Teresa's still here chatting. I'm only getting to sit down now. Sky, sit down, you Sky. ADHD. Sky actually cracks me up. Sky actually cracks me up. I hope you said come to my house, you better like my cooking. I know you're not saying that direct to me, you mean like in general, if people come to your house, you better like my cooking. That's funny. Can you imagine how that must feel though when people come to your house and come dine with me? You hear them like, I don't really like that. It's so sad. And then they go to the bedroom, don't they? And you record them and they're going, I actually do like her food. And then I think I'm gonna give her 2 out of 5. It's so sad. It's just guy said. Sky said, I think you need to take your meds. Decent. Decent, take more Ribena vodka. Oh, guys, that's just reminded me, like, I need to be careful of guy number 2 because he's got a thing about drinking and I can't be getting back into drinking, guys. He said, no, it's rude, but honesty is the best policy. Yeah, but it must feel hurtful. But do you ever see on the show when people get petty, when they get petty, right? And then if someone didn't like their food, right, they go to that person's house next and they start cussing out their food to get them back. Take your little chill pills, Sky said. Guys, come down with me. There's been some funny episodes. I remember there was this guy on there like dancing. You know, when you see them doing dancing, you're like, oh my gosh, there's some funny characters on there. Sky said, oh, wind your neck in. Sky, do you remember when I was talking on a live video and I was on mute? I think it was in London. And then Sky was like, can you imagine like how she's like talking and she's on mute and she talks a lot. Do you remember? AP said, yep. I feel like AP would get a good rating though, only because they'd like you on the TV show AP. I feel like you'd be that peacemaker on the show. Sky said that's what I get told. Yeah. What people say to you, wind your neck in, Sky. It's gonna be you and me. Yeah, because I got ADHD. I used to hate when there was certain phrases that people would say to people, especially if you were upset. I remember like when people used to say, "Don't get your knickers in the twist." I used to get really offended when people would say stuff like that. AP said, "I'd hope so." Depends what you cook though, AP. It depends what you cook. Sorry about that, guys. I got interrupted again. I sound French. Oh, not me. Hi, Elton Prado. Cadê? No, it's not French, it's Portuguese. Cadê você? Oi, como vai? Tudo bem? Tudo bem, Elton Prado? This guy said English would be nice to read. Are you French? It's Portuguese. They're probably gone now, to be honest, because I took so long to come back to the live video. I don't know what they're saying though. They're saying something about me. They're saying, I don't know what Kade means. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know if they're saying nice to meet you or what. But I know it's Portuguese. Well, I think it is anyway. Because of Fosse. Fosse is Portuguese. They're probably gone now. I don't think they're here. So top fans, we've got number 1 is AP, number 2 is Attica, number 3 is Stop Motion, number 4 is Wonder Boy, number 5 is Chef Tastic, number 6 is T, number 7 is Elton Prado, number 8 is Shan X1A. Oh yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it, Sky? It looks like something like Cold Voice, yeah. So Fosse is you in Portuguese. That's how I knew it was Portuguese. It may not be Portuguese, but I know that is definitely a Portuguese word. One second, guys. Yeah, so guys, how did you find the dancing lesson? So we're going to do more artistic things on these live videos, I think. I think it's quite fun. Last time it was like singing. I just unplugged my charger. No, it's saying it's on 14%. Guys, give me a break. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. Right. Autistic. Right, guys, let's wrap up this video because I do need to get ready for bed. It's getting late and I've ghosted this guy on WhatsApp. Right, he's going to think, why is she not responding by text? He's going to be so annoyed. He's going to be like, wow. She's literally, what is she doing if she's not texting me? Yeah, I want to do art. Art is fun. I want to get back into painting and stuff like that. AP said the dancing was good to watch. AP goes, the hips don't lie. That's my favourite song, by the way. T said brilliant. You guys are so sweet. You guys are actually supportive of what I do. I actually stopped dancing though. I used to always dance. Dance was my life. I thought you said autistic art. I was gonna freak out. Autistic art. You never know, that might actually be a thing. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. I used to dance all the time. I used to do choreography. I used to create dance routines and everything. I used to copy what singers was doing on the dance. If I had the TV, I would have done Despacito. I would have done that for you. Wait, Sky, you said it was autistic. This guy said, I swear if it is a thing. Remember the snake dance? People used to do snake dance. Trying to think. Oh, you thought that's what I said? I mean, Sky. I'm trying to think of any more dance moves, guys. Yeah, my dream was to be a dancer when I was growing up. That was my dream job, to be an actual professional dancer. Oh, AP said too gorgeous. How the hell am I too gorgeous? Thank you so much for saying that. You guys are so sweet. You guys are too nice. You guys are actually too nice. Dancer for E17. Who's E17? Because I'm thinking of the group. Wait. Is E17 that UK band that sings reggae? No, I don't think it's E16. They're called E40 or something like I don't know. E17. What's E17? I'm really going to go dizzy with my spins. 90s pop band. Yeah, I'm sure it's the reggae one, isn't it? The reggae one. The one that sings Red Red Wine. Is it those? E17, no? Stephen is here. Stay another day. Yes, yes, it's definitely. Yeah, I've got the right band. E17. Brian Harvey. Is that his name? Brian Harvey. Stay now if you want to stay another day. Tanya, what's your thought of me smoking? Do not smoke any bud. Scotty, do not do that. You're already hyper enough. You would be worse if you smoked that. Just wondering to see what you would say. Please do not smoke that, Scotty. You do not need anything else. No, that's not IP, that's not Simply Red. Simply Red are good though as a band. I remember they made that song. I don't know if it's even in your mind at all. It should have been me at this moment in time and in your mind at all. Should have been me. Should have been me in your mind forever. It's just called my name. Scotty, please don't do it. Don't do it. Stevenson's drugs are bad, okay? I'm so tempted. Don't do it, please, no. Oh, do you know what song is a tune? Kylie Minogue. On a night like this, I wanna stay forever. So he said, all right. It's not the time before school and the teacher found out. Please don't do it, Scotty. It's so bad for you. Yeah, thank you, AP. Yes, Oh, it's UB40. Oh my gosh, AP, thank you so much for saying that because I was thinking, are they called E17? Wait, E17 are the ones that sing Stay Now, baby. One. I thought it was the same band. Today, stay another day. Stay another. The song is so cringe. Stay now. Where's Tanya? It's gone black. Can you guys see me? Can you guys actually see me? I'm here. I can actually see myself, but why is it gone black? Oh, the Spanish people do clappings, don't they? To the flamingo. I don't know how to do flamingo dancing. You can't see me, or you can see me. That's the band. E17 had zero talent, but a catchy song. Damn it, no birthday beats, damn. Oh, do you know what Brazilians got that dancing? They go like that. Oh my gosh, I wish I could do it. They go like that really fast. Little known facts. Red Red Wine was written by Neil Diamond. Who's Neil Diamond? I don't know names. I know faces better. So it was written by someone else. Red Red Wine. These songs are so cringe. I find the old reggae songs to be so cringy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually singing it. Oh my gosh. Some of these songs are so cringe. Ren Harvey, sub to his channel, a bit mad though. What's his channel like? I'm trying to think. Should I create a new dance, guys? But performed by UB40. That's crazy. I don't know what dance to do. I feel like a hyper Douglas. What's that? Hyper toddler, do you mean? I feel like dance has been ruined by TikTok and Instagram because I used to create like dance routines, and now when I look at the dance routines online, it's like they're like this and they're doing like really stupid stuff. I'm like, that's not even dance. That's not even dance. What's a hyper dog leg? What's kunha? Do you know what? Do you know what used to happen to me, guys, when I used to do dance? I was possessed by demons, guys, when I used to dance. I became somebody that wanted like men looking at me when I was dancing, right? And I remember I'd be on the dance floor and I was like, right, I'm gonna dance and I want all men to find me attractive. Guys, this is so bad, right? So I would dance really sexy, right? And I'd be in the club, right? And it's like I wanted all eyes on me. And I managed to get all eyes on me, right? And that was my aim. I was like, I want to be the hottest girl on the dance floor. And it's really crazy to think about it now, but I was possessed, right? Yeah. And I think about it, I'm like, wow. Just wow. Um, don't you make fun of my dyslexia, AP? I remember I was dancing to a song in the hip hop R&B room, right? And I remember I was just like dancing so desperately. Like I wanted people to notice me. I'm like, come on, everyone look at me. And I was like, it was crazy. Sky said I headbutt you. Oh my gosh, guys, please don't have a fight again. Kunha looks like a Portuguese word. He said kunha. You was an attention seeker back then. Yes, yes, the best way to describe me, I was attention seeker. I got the attention. I knew how to get the attention, the attention. I knew how to get attention when I was on the dance floor. I knew how to do it. Because men would look as well. I'll be twerking as well. I remember. Oh my gosh, so bad. Um, I was the hottest thing around though. One of the hottest things around. I was really working on the dance floor. Maybe if I was dancing like that now, I'd be slimmer. Right? I'd be in shape. I won't be like this. Tanya, were you scared of doing your GCSE in school? Um, yeah. I failed most of my GCSEs, guys, because I wasn't known for having dyslexia back then. So I did struggle. I did try my best though. But I would say that if you've got dyslexia, please start revising from now. And you can do well in school, especially if they know you've got dyslexia. I'm sure you get extra time and stuff. Respectfully, most girls were in their younger years. Yes, it's so sad. I really wanted fame. I mean, if I was young now with social media now, I'd guarantee I'd get famous. Because guys, I said this before. Kevin Little, guys, Kevin Little reached out to me, guys. Not like that. He wrote on my picture. He put dog on my picture, and then I spoke to him in the DMs. I wrote to him, and I'm thinking if I was like a dancer now, I'd probably be able to be like get opportunities and stuff. Kevin Little's wrote to me. One of the band members, from a band in the UK, he's following me on Instagram. Who else is following me, guys? I track celebrities. Trying to think. It's got to be someone else. Oh my gosh, remember Chingy, guys? He doesn't follow me on Instagram, but if you write on his thing, he responds back to you. It's so crazy how you can get responses from celebrities. They know about everything of me. I'm gonna get help reading. I don't want help. Please, Scotty, please get the help because if I could have got the help back then, I would have been so grateful. I would have aced my GCSEs. Accept the help because you need it. There's nothing worse than having to reset the GCSEs again. You don't want to do that again. I say it's not sad, it's just female nature. Yes, yes, it is. Hi T. Um, I was a really good dancer though. I was very talented. I wish I stuck to it. Um, I want to do a dance for you guys, but I don't have any dance routines in mind. It's so annoying. Uh, I remember when I did a dance video when I was so much younger. I was in high school then, and Beyonce came out with Baby Boy, right? And I remember I used to do a lot of dance routines because I could copy the dance moves, right? And I remember I used to post it online, but I don't think there was YouTube then. And it's just so sad because um, now you post videos, you get the views. So back then it wasn't such a thing. Um, oh, AP said, I wish I knew you then. That's really sweet. That's actually really sweet. As I said last time they tried to help me, I had a map. Must have been because I got angry. Why did you? Do you understand why you get angry though? That's really sad though, because it's probably like you're frustrated. It's not nice when because maybe you don't want the help because it may be patronizing in a way. 6 likes. Yeah, I remember with Beyonce's dance routine, right? She had the version of I don't know, how did it go? I know the dance, but I'm trying to do it in a way that's not too sexual, right? So I remember it was Baby Boy, so Baby Boy you stay on my mind, and the verse that broke it down, I'm not gonna do it guys, I feel like I'm just gonna mock it. So she would go like that and she'd go around in circles. And I remember copying it and I felt so cool that I was copying her dance routine and she'd go like that. When a top girl. There's a Beyonce one. And then she done a backflip. Top girl. Oh, you say, mama. She goes like that. And a top girl, you're a stop girl. That's so funny. Thank you for the hearts, guys. That's so funny. Uh, Bebo. I remember Bebo. Ex-guy said I'm not taking my meds for anger issues and autism. Oh my gosh, why did you stop taking them? Baby boy, you stay on my mind. My fantasy. Oh, na, na, na. Tanya, we know you can do that, bitch. I'm not doing that here. She goes like that. Oh, la, la, la. Oh my god. I hate taking them. I used to couldn't swallow tablets. I remember I couldn't do it. I used to spend like an hour trying to swallow tablets. My mum used to be like, just swallow the damn thing. She used to be like, just swallow the thing. Irish people say ting like Jamaicans as well, you know. So basically she's saying swallow the damn ting, right? Swallow the damn ting. Sky is laughing. Yeah, I couldn't swallow tablets. I've been drinking lots of water, right? And it still be like in my mouth. And I'm like, I'm trying to like drink it and it won't go down. I'm like, I can't get it down. I used to get so stressed, but now I can actually do it. But I remember back then I was scared. It had to be a small tablet for it to go down my throat. But I'd be trying to chug down a lot of waters and the tablet were getting smaller. It was so embarrassing. Stop, shop, go. I remember that. It's coming to 3 a.m. guys. I'll have to go soon. I take tablets most of the day, vitamin supplement. Have you ever tried those supplements, AP, where you put this is to you guys, all of you guys are going to start answer. The fizzy ones that you put in a glass and then you pour water in and it fizzes out. I can take them without no problem. They make me different. They make me calm and chill. I don't take anyone. Oh, so probably you're just not used to being calm and chill. Right, guys. What am I going to do tomorrow? So tomorrow, guys, do you know what, guys? I'll be honest, I'm struggling with my routine. So why is it reconnecting? I am struggling with my routine so bad. No, I'm not, to be honest. AP said, hell no, what's that? What's what? I dance routine to Alexandra Burke, Bad Boys, when I was like a teenager. I was at 19. The Bad Boys. Yeah, the bad boys are always catching my eye. Remember that? Fizzy tablet. It's like they're called, I can't pronounce the word. It begins with E. Efficiency tablet or something like that. Sorry, the proper word is not fizzy. The proper word is not fizzy tablet. It's like called efficient. Can someone please correct me? It's the one you can get vitamin D. Ones you can get vitamin C, and they come in like a long tube, and you put one in a cup, and you pour water in, and they start to fizz at the bottom of the cup. Does anybody know what I'm on about? There's some disgusting tablet. Never have it, AP. This one dissolves though, into a drink, Sky. It dissolves. Like if it's a vitamin D one, it dissolves into like a fizzy drink. Soluble. Yeah. Guys, I'm literally just thinking about like guy number one right now. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Guys, if I do a dance routine, right, not tonight, if I create a dance routine for YouTube, what song should I dance to? I've not taken any pharmacy products in years, even my inhalers. That's amazing, T. That is absolutely amazing. Mind, who's casting spells? Who's casting spells? Stephen, who is casting spells? Because they're not good for you, in my opinion. Guys, I need to sort my whole life out. Does anybody else feel the same way that you need to sort your life out? If anybody else feels like that on here, let's collab. Let's sort our lives out together, because I just feel like my life is just not lifing at the moment. Inhalers are not meant to be good for you. I agree too. They're not meant, because you become too dependent on them. I remember there was this movie, guys. Oh my gosh, in the 90s. Guys, I actually feel really scared. This is actually a scary movie, right? And there's a woman, right? And she had, oh my gosh, guys, I actually hate this movie. I actually feel so scared telling you this. I think it's the hand that rocked the hand that rocked the cradle, right? And the woman's a babysitter, right? And she comes into this family's life, right? So they've got a little girl and they've got a baby. And the woman that's the mother, she relies on inhalers, and the wicked woman changed the inhaler. So when the woman needed an inhaler, she's trying to use it, but it's not doing anything for her. And throughout the movie, she's like gasping. She's like, she's like, she's like, and that movie is so scary. She's like trying to grasp her breath. I think in the movie she collapses, but I just remember like feeling so bad for her. I'm like, oh my god, I was thinking she needs an inhaler and she's inhaling the wrong thing. And she's like, oh my gosh, guys. No, you're not a moron, Sky. Guy number one, what are you thinking? Good thoughts. With guy number one, the reason why I was thinking about him, because we're talking about pharmacy, and because I was at the doctor's, and I was thinking I haven't really like texted him properly, but he's at work currently now. Um, he's a strange one. He's someone that's I want to say he's detached, but I don't know how to describe him. But I actually like him as a person, but it's just like he's the one that I argue with sometimes. And he actually sits there when I'm like having a hissy fit at him. Um oh, he mocks me as well. guys. He's like, ooh, like that. And I'm like, are you actually for real? Like, I just want to, like, strangle him. I wouldn't strangle him, but, you know, like, mentally, I'm just like, ugh. I wouldn't do that, though. But that's just how frustrated he gets me. Like, oh, he said, like, he was like, he doesn't like the blue lipstick, right? And then he said it's horrible. And I said, I said, you know what? I said, I was not meeting you today. I wear it when I'm not meeting you. T said childhood vaccines gave me as oh, so is it? Yeah, sometimes when babies also get injections, it can give them like certain things like some kids can become autistic from the injections that they give babies. 3 o'clock, witching house. That's why he just popped in. Wait, Stephen, what's that? 3 o'clock, witching hours. That's why he just popped into your head. What does that mean? Like casting spells? Like what? Um, is that why you said casting spells? You're right, I'm among. No wonder why I don't wear watches. Why do you speak so bad about yourself, Scotty? We can sort it out tonight here. You know this for 25 years, not good. I remember J-Lo. J-Lo was a really good dancer. She was, Jennifer Lopez. And when she did Ain't It Funny, she's like... "Du-du-dum, du-du-dum." I can't even do the dance. She's like... You know, the Spanish people got over the hair. In the story of my heart. Oh, yeah. It's so funny. Because whatever I say about myself is... No, it isn't true, Scott. You shouldn't do that. In the story of your heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going to charge my phone. Oh, did you know, like, Jennifer Lopez, it ain't even her vocals. She, like, robs people's vocals and she puts it on the song to pretend she's actually really singing. She stole Ashanti's vocals. She stole other people's vocals. What song's that? Stay the night. Is it that one? Stay. Oh, you're singing Bee Gees. Stay the night. Stay the night. Stay the night. Obviously, I can't do the high pitch. Oh my gosh, that was so hard to figure out what song you were singing. I thought, wait. I said, stay the night. And then I said, and I thought, oh, it's that song. Stay the night. Stay the night. This is so funny. We all sing like different songs on here. It's hilarious. Stay the night. I can't sing the high pitch. I feel like Sky knows none of the songs that we're singing. Sky, what music do you actually listen to? Okay, guys, I'm going to have to wrap it up because I'm so tired. No, I don't. Yeah, I thought you didn't. I feel like you just don't know what people are singing. Because there's so many people on here from different countries. So everyone has got different interests in types of music. I know AP was dancing in that carnival. Do you remember Sky was talking about the carnival with AP? I know AP was dancing with some of those girls. AP was like, AP was definitely dancing with some girls at the carnival. I know that for a fact. That's actually funny. I wonder if AP knows. AP, when you're not actually on these live videos, your name gets mentioned a lot, just so you know. Your name actually gets mentioned. We're jamming in the party. Right back on top of me, so let me hold you. Okay, guys. Right, I think now it's time for me to go. I'm going to read out the top fans. AP said, hopefully all good. I don't know what that was in regards to. So, number 1 is AP, number 2 is T, number 3 is Atakan, number 4 is Stephen Martin, number 5 is Stoppy Stop Motion, number 6 is Wonder Boys, number 7 is Chef Tastic, number 8 is Elton Prado, and number 9 is Shan X1A. Yeah, so guys, hopefully I'll go when my name gets mentioned. Oh, is that what you mean? Sky, where are you? Where are you, Sky? Up, up, up and down, turn, turn, turn around, round, round, roundabout and over again. Sun, sun, overgone. Wait, what song is this? Sun, sun, overgone. You are the only one that makes any difference. What I say. Sun, sun in the bedroom when you back. I don't know that song. Up, up, up and down. I don't know. I can't actually think what song it is. Turn, turn, turn around, round, round, roundabout, and over again. Sun, sun, son of a gun. Is it a rock song? No, I actually don't know that song. It's not. It's not actually bad. It's usually like when they want to be like, oh, Tanya belongs to AP. When guys come on, when guys come on the live video, you hear people saying, oh, Tanya's APs. Oh, you made the real tea. Nice. AP said, wake up, Tanya. Yeah, I'm actually asleep. I had a hot chocolate today. Guy number 2 made me a hot chocolate today. He was like, do you want coffee? And I was like, I only drink hot chocolate. And he made me hot chocolate. Come before that frown. Or do you mean crown? Oh, Nirvana. See, I don't know none of Nirvana songs. Oh, you mean crown? Oh, because you're on about top place. How come AP's telling me to wake up? Oh, because when I didn't realise that we were talking about, you mean when I said what's that in regards to, and you said like when people are mentioning you. Yeah, sorry, I do apologise. Sometimes I forget what I say on these live videos. Matey, because I thought we were sorting your life out tonight. Yeah, can you sort my life out for me, T, please? I'm gonna hand it over, or you're gonna have a fight, AP. And Sky Eyes. Oh, well, T's gonna sort out Sky Eye and my oh my gosh, I can't say it. T is gonna sort out mine and Sky Eye's eye. Where's that spider gone? I'm so tired, guys. I'm just like, can someone like carry me to bed? It's so easy for kids. They just get carried to bed. It's not fair. You know, like if they fall asleep on the sofa, they wake up and they're in bed. Like they're so lucky. Stephen Martin knows the song, Being a Son, brilliant song. I love when you guys bond over music on my live. Sky goes, Sky, what now? T, so we can carry you. Do you know when people, when people on stage and they jump into the audience and everyone's carrying them across? That's really funny. Stephen Martin has an Irish name. AP's laughing. Is that an Irish name? Stephen Martin, are you Irish? Martin. Who else has got the surname Martin? Wait. What's that guy's name? Oh my gosh, I'm sure. What's his name? Is it Martin? Ricky Martin. Not Ricky Martin, but I'm thinking of someone else. Is Ricky Martin really Spanish? The name Ricky Martin. He's meant to be Spanish, right? But with the name Martin. Oh, Stephen Martin is definitely Irish then. Because he said Dublin. AP, have you, la 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 la. AP, have you ever been to Ireland? Lars and Martin isn't that. Really? I'm trying to think if I know any Martins. I don't know any actually. Do you know, I had a friend, she's actually born in Ireland, but she lived in England. Her name was, her surname was, oh, I can't say, O'Dono. You should know this, T. It's with O and apostrophe and Don. Dono, I can't pronounce it. I don't know if it's Donghue or something like that. Yeah, you do. You know your Irish names, T. There was an Irish, you know, when I lived in a. Should I tell this story? Guys, should I tell this really funny story? When I was in the student dorms, right, I feel bad for talking about this. There was this guy who was from Ireland, right? I'm sure he's Irish because his last name was like O with the little apostrophe, right? Not that name. It's Donug or something like that. Oh, Donug, I think his surname was. Yeah, so there's this guy, right? I forgot his first name, but I know he was from Ireland, right? He didn't speak an Irish accent, but his name was Irish. This guy's a T. What's your real name? I'm gonna guess Martin. That's really funny. Yeah, so I was in the student dorms, right? This is when I was younger. I was like 23 at this time, right? Oh, you've never been to Ireland, interesting. What places have you been to then, AP? Oh, you've been to America though, so that's good enough. Um, yeah, so I was in the student dorms, right? And I was like 23 at this time, right? And this is when like Facebook was mainly the messenger, or it was either Facebook or um I think BBM, because I had BlackBerry then. I had a BlackBerry phone back then, and so I would communicate with this boy on Facebook. So we finished in a nightclub. He wasn't in my student accommodation. There was different halls, right? And he wasn't in mine, but the guy that I lived on the same floor with. They were friends, right? So the guy on my floor, and him, we walked home together after a night out, right? So I was texting the Irish guy on my Facebook, right? Because I was awake. You know when you say to people, "Oh, I'm still awake," blah blah, and then he messaged me saying, "What you doing now?" Bear in mind, this is like after 5 a.m. right at this point, right? So me being innocent, I was like, oh, "I'm just chilling. What about you?" And he came over to my student dorm, right? He came over to my halls, right? And he did say that he was gonna come over, but not to me. He's going to see that guy, right? The friend, right? So he comes over, right? And I'm in my room at this point, right? So I didn't hear when he's coming. And he starts knocking on my bedroom door. I can't believe I'm telling this story on here. So he starts, oh, you been to Wales? Oh, I thought you went to, sorry, when we was on live before AP and that guy was talking about Florida, I thought you went to America as well. We talk about the alligators. Your mother's maiden name was Gaffney. I've never been to Wales. Yeah, so he starts knocking on my bedroom door and I'm freaking out because I know it's him, right? And I don't answer. I pretend that I'm not there. And all I heard was my bedroom door the handle getting pulled down because I locked my bedroom door, right? Yes, T, that's the name. Oh, Donug. Yes, that's the name. That was my friend's last name. She was from Ireland. and he's pulling the door handle down, right, and he's knocking the door and I'm not answering, right, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, because I don't know what to do, because he knows I'm in the room at this point but I'm not responding, right, and eventually he stops. And I'm just thinking, imagine if my door was actually open, what would he do? He's knocking on the door, I'm not answering, and he pulls the door open. Can you imagine? Like, and I'm just there looking at him like, what are you doing in here? Oh my gosh. AP's about to flown out to You've been to Trini? Wow, Egypt as well. Holland, very interesting. Antigua, Guyana, Barbados, just not America. You've been to some interesting places though. Wow. AP, I think you missed a country. Sky. Mother is Alien. I can't say that. You know. Like the pub along the road of the Houston train station. I've ghosted guy number 2 because I haven't responded. I'm scared to go and check because it's gonna lock this live off. I'm so scared to do it because then I can't see the comments. Scotty. Okay, let's look at the countries. So Antigua, Guyana, Barbados, they're the Caribbean, Scotty. Egypt, I'm sure you should know Egypt. Trini is Trinidad, that's in Caribbean. Guys, Holland is LP says Sky, you young one day, bro. Yes, Sky got so people. You guys are so funny. You guys are actually really funny on here. Why are you guys all doing up so late? You guys should be sleeping. Yeah, Holland is Europe, but I was trying to figure out, wait, you got Amsterdam. Oh, Amsterdam is linked to Netherlands, so Holland is something completely different. I didn't want to discuss that because I didn't want to look stupid on here. Um, Sky is confused. Oh. Sky, you made me laugh. Do you remember when Paul was saying Scarface? And you thought that Paul was calling you Scarface? Do you remember? That was really funny. Where's Paul tonight, though? Do you know what? I don't think my phone is charging. This is not even guys, I don't think this is actually charging because... Oh, Amsterdam is the capital of Holland. See, that country confuses me because then it goes to Netherlands as well. It's so confusing. I'm like, what is... I clearly don't know my geography. See, said I've been to Manchester, Edinburgh, Budapest, Amsterdam, Malaga, Spain. Santa Ponza. I don't know what Santa Ponza is. Where's that? Lanzarote, Gran Canaria. Boston, New York. Really? What was Boston, New York like? I mean, Boston like. I mean, Amsterdam is the capital of Holland. I did ask thought he called me Scarface, not my face. It's not all scars. Yeah, he was confusing you, to be honest, Sky. Last time out foreign was 2017. I was like, you're so honest here. My last time abroad was recent, right? The last time I went abroad was wait, if we're now 2025. 2023 was the last time I went abroad. That was Romania. I'm sure it's 2023. Yeah, 2023. Is it really a few more? I can't say that word. To England, Scotland, Ireland, only 12 miles apart. I didn't know that. My cousin from Brooklyn got a clothes shop in Amsterdam. That's amazing. T is way too honest for his own good sometimes, T. You got to lie. Sky. Stephen Martin, I went to sleep. I shall bid you good night. Good night, Stephen Martin. It's been so nice talking to you. At least you're going to bed. I'm going to get ready for bed now, guys, because it's getting late. Yeah, so let's wind this chat down now, guys. Say what you need to say because we're gonna all go to bed now. Especially you, Scott. You need to go to bed. Oh my gosh. Guys, look how long I've been on live. 2 hours and 22 minutes. And guys, this wasn't even the only live I did as well. So I've been on here for way too long now. And I've ghosted a guy for you guys. Why especially me? Because Sky, you've been up way too long and you are the youngest. You need to get some sleep. And yeah, you need the rest. You need the rest. You need to be in your best behaviour. Sky. I'm single, so I don't travel. I'm single, so I don't travel alone. Who do you travel with then, T? Can you get a cab over for a cup of tea? Oh, AP's in. Guys, look at this. AP's inviting me over for a cup of tea. Right. Yeah, imagine how much a cab will cost from here to London. Get a cab over for a cup of tea. Or we could finish the bottle of wine. Oh my gosh. If I'm drinking wine, right, I get tipsy with like one sip. I get absolutely tipsy. Yeah, I get tipsy straight away. Oh, what bottle of wine is this, AP? What bottle of wine is this? Yes, T, the life problems. We need to start on the life problems. That's more better. Yeah, yeah, we need to fix my life problems. Um, Mine and Sky's life problems need to be fixed with Sky. Guys, I'm ready for bed. I need to go to bed. I need to take a shower, guys. I'm gonna shower. Right, this is what I need to do in this order. I'm gonna wash the dishes up. Right, I'm gonna shower. Do what I need to do. I'm gonna go into bed, read a bit of my Bible, and then I'm gonna be on my phone all night, and then I'll sleep. So bad that I stay on my phone, but I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Guys, do you think guy number 2 likes me? So I was talking to him and I was saying to him how I didn't sleep last night, and he looked at me like he was like thinking, what have you been doing? And I was like, no, 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 I was texting someone, and I don't know if he likes me. Oh, I hate this. I'm not gonna be worrying. I'm not gonna be losing sleep over if someone likes me. Who's tipsy? You think I'm tipsy, T? Sky said I don't need to go to bed. Yes, you do. Do you remember when you had to remember when you couldn't sleep before because you was like in pain? Right, you need to make up for that sleep. T said Tanya will tuck you in, Sky and read you a bedtime story. I'll send you right back home if you can't handle your drink. That's so really nice. That shows you're a gentleman. AP. I can handle myself though, AP. I can handle myself. Um Well, usually girlfriends, he said. If you say that ever again in your life, I'll give you nightmares. She's tipsy, jinx are at the same time. Oh my gosh, I watched a video that talked about the word jinx. It's meant to be linked to bad things. Sky said, why don't you go and rest your little body, Tanya? Yes, I need to rest my little body, guys. I need to do that because I'm tired now. I've been standing for how long? Say goodnight to both your men. I can't believe T said that. I actually don't have a man, guys. I'm single. As a Pringle, I don't actually have a man. The thing is, like, number two, damn, you know, when I say something by mistake, I feel like it's the truth. I was going to say, whatever number came out my mouth, I was meant to say that they will get angry if they know I've got somebody else, right? and I was meant to say number one, but it's actually number two. So that means I need to be careful of number two, because number two might strike, right? If he finds out I've got somebody else as well, he might, fight or something. Who knows? Someone said pick AP. AP is free and you're like, oh, Sky, that's so cute. AP said it's raining men, hallelujah. T said pick AP of the three. So AP is part of the three, the trio. I've literally got that song in my head now, it's raining man. Oh my gosh, guys, I need someone to carry me. I'm probably too heavy to be carried, I'm joking. Get a footstool. Yeah, I need a footstool or something. You man, relax, chill. Tanya's a hunchback. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm behaving like I'm drunk. I actually got a video of me drunk, and I'm like, guys, do you like my outfit? And I'm like slurring my words. Oh my gosh. I used to look really good when I used to go clubbing. Sometimes I did. I look really good. I miss that. I don't miss clubbing, but I miss like getting myself like really dolled up. And a hot water bottle, fairy one. Oh, that's really cozy. Tanya's getting old while I'm still young. I am getting old. This guy said I'm old. Have you had a drink tonight? Honestly, me, no. It's because I haven't slept well last night. So when when you're really tired, it's like you're drunk. Do you know what I mean? I haven't drank anything alcoholic or anything like that. Whoever said wine in this comment has now made AP think I've had a drink. I haven't had a drink. I swear I've not had a drink. I wouldn't even trust myself drunk on this live. I wouldn't trust myself. I feel like if I was to get drunk, right? Obviously I'm not allowed to get drunk, but if I was to get drunk, I wouldn't go on YouTube live. I definitely wouldn't. This guy said wine. Please stop saying it. Oh, guys, I don't know if I should say it on here. I got myself into a sticky situation before, right? And there was this guy, right? He was a stranger, and he tried to get me drunk, guys. And I felt like I was held hostage. And when you watch those, you have to be an alcoholic to have a drink. That's true. Oh, I tasted red wine. I had the smell of red wine. I was gonna say, when I watch those documentaries of girls when they're on a date or something, right, and they're on a date with a stranger, and they're meeting them for the first time, and you're thinking of all the times they could have escaped from that person, right? And I remember, like, if I'm watching the documentaries, I'm looking and thinking, you could have escaped then, you could have escaped then. But when I was in that situation, right, I realised how hard it is to escape when you're someone that's a bit kind to people. And I never thought I'd understand that. So with this guy, right, he held me hostage, right, and I was in a public place. And I kept saying to him, I need to go now. And he would know how to keep me there. He would talk me out of it, and he would be like, wait, I just need to go here. And he was like clinging to me in a way, not physically clinging to me, but like trying to cling to me with words. And I just thought, shit, I don't know what to do. So to swear, guys, I was like, I don't know what to do. So I ran to the toilet. So I was like, I need to go to the toilet. And I used that time to call my friend. And my friend was like, Tanya, how much have you had to drink? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I've had like one and I feel drunk already. And I was like, I don't want to be here. And he was like, Tanya, he was like, why are you drinking with strangers? I said, what can I say to get out of this? And he said, listen, say this. I was like, okay, I'm going to try. I just remember my desperate voice on the phone, and I said, "Listen, I'm gonna say it to him, and I'm gonna walk home, and I'm gonna call you." Right? That didn't even happen, guys. Right? The plan didn't work. Um, the guy said, "Oh, Tanya with a sticky situation," but the guy was very happy. He, um, he was definitely dodgy. He was definitely dodgy, this guy that I was in the situation with. He was definitely dodgy. He tried to win me over with talk, right? He said that I am the nicest person he's ever met. Right, and you have to be careful of words, especially when people are saying stuff like that. You are the nicest person I've ever met. You haven't met everybody to even know. You've just met me and you're saying I'm the nicest person you've ever met. Um, T is laughing. 8% alcohol hurts my stomach. No chance I have to sip. So, it doesn't hurt my stomach, but I don't like the hangovers anymore. I don't like the feeling of a hangover because it really destroys me for the next day. I hate it. T said, Tanya, if you were drunk. Oh my gosh, these comments, guys. These comments. Right, let me see if I can answer this truthfully. It's not going to be a truthful answer, but I'm going to try my best to answer it the best way I can. So T said, Tanya, if you were drunk on YouTube, would you make a move on AP? I don't think I would. I think that I might be flirtatious, but I don't think I would make a move on YouTube on AP. Right. Sky said, AP, you just expose yourself. You said once you stay away from alcohol, and now you just say you take sips, so you drink alcohol, alcohol, AP. See, how would she do that through the screen? Shake my head. She's on the bar for 2 days now, binge drinking. Propose, T. Propose to her online. That's maybe she could move in. Oh my god. You guys are something else. You guys are actually something else. Um, how could he win you over with talk? Are you on about the guy that I was drinking with? Um, the one that said you're the nicest person that he's met. Um, I know who cares. I know you what you do. Yeah, so when I spoke with my friend on the phone, and the plan was, I said, I'm going to say this to him to get away, and I'm going to walk home, right? And I said, I'll call you when I'm walking home, right? And at this point, I'm thinking, damn, I've got drink in my system. I already felt drunk, just with one drink. And I was like, how the hell do I get home, right? I was like, how am I going to cook? Because obviously you can't cook when you're drunk, right? So I don't remember everything completely, but I remember how things went. So I remember saying to him that I can't remember my excuse to get out of here, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go home. And he was like, there's another, he said he needs to go to another place to try another drink, right? So he knew how to override what I said. And then I was like, we were walking together, and I felt like I was being held hostage when I was walking with him. So me and him were walking, right? And I just never, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, God, I'm looking at people and I'm thinking, guys, rescue me. Right? It's so weird. It's like I'm walking with a stranger. I can't get away. And I felt like I was being held hostage, which is really weird because I never felt like that in my life. And then I said to him, you go to the pub here and I'll go to the shop to print some labels, right? And he's like, you know what? I'll come with you. He wouldn't let me go. He would not let me go. He wouldn't let me go anywhere on my own. And I was just like, I just remember thinking, oh my God. So I said to him, look, just stay outside the shop. I just need to go in, right? I won't be long. He stayed outside the shop waiting for me, right? And I just felt like, I still felt trapped even though I was in the shop. I was like, Like, it's so weird. I understand how some women feel now, especially if they're with a killer, how it's easy. Even when you're in public, you're like screaming for help inside. You're like, please help me. But because they've got you in a situation where you can't escape, you feel like you're being held hostage. Um, Tanya's drunk and with that guy said if Tanya is drunk and with that guy and she says she's in a sticky situation, then it's a perfect opportunity for the guy. Oh my gosh. Are you talking about the guy that's like a stranger, the stranger one? AP said, a special occasion, I'd sleep slow and wouldn't finish it all. Oh, that's so sad. I think AP's become so immune to junk that because he eats healthy all the time, it's like these things feel weird in his stomach. So it makes sense. T said you talk more. AP said it's like drinking poison. Sky, how do you even know what alcohol tastes like? It's actually poison, like, to be honest with you, buddy. So I said, Tanya, yeah, that situation. And then what happened was he was waiting outside for me, the shop, and he was like, all done yet? And I was like, yeah. And then I had to keep walking with him. I just thought, oh my gosh, I can't get away from this person. And then I was walking with him and I saw a taxi driver that I usually say hello to. So I called out to the taxi driver. I was like, hey, like that. And he's like, hey, you okay? And then I said, yeah, good, thank you. And I carried on walking. So I think because I said hello to someone that I know, he said to me, he commented on that. He said, you know a lot of people around here. And I was just like, oh my gosh. He said he wanted you to shake my head. Oh my gosh. It was so bad. It was so bad. I can't remember his age, right? It's not about his age. It's the way his character was, right? And I'm scared to talk about him on here just in case he's watching, because you never know. His character was like, I don't care about my appearance, that kind of thing. And it was like very chilled. And I noticed his language started to change. He started to get a bit more vulgar with his words, and it was getting a bit creepy. So I said to him, I need the toilet, right? Because I'm trying to find ways to get away from him. I was like, I need the toilet again. And he was like making a joke about it. He was like, oh, um, he made a joke about, when people tickle people's bellies and they pee, right? And he said something, he made a sexual reference or something like that. And I was like, oh my God, this guy's a creep, right? So to ask, but was you scared? I trying to think. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the kind of scared that the obvious scared, but it was like, how do I describe it? Okay, yes, it was scared, but it was like, um, I would say yes, I was scared. I kind of was distracted by the fact that he kept finding ways to stick to me. So it was hard to think about the scared emotion. Um, it was very hard because he wouldn't let me get away, and then he would keep trying to suggest other places to go to. And I was trying to explain to him that I do need to get back home because there's things that I need to do because I need to go back out to the shop. And then when we were meant to leave, he was like, have you got everything? Have you done everything here? Trying to keep me there longer. Um, I never want to be in that situation again. Um, it's like he didn't want me to go, and as AP said, he said he wanted you. And the thing is, it didn't come across like he wanted me, but it makes sense. I think his plan was to get me drunk and to do something crazy, because some of the references he was making, he was talking about how some girls, when they get into cars and the cars are not taxis, he was making some strange references. And he didn't realize I was analyzing everything he was saying. Um, but he wanted to get me another drink, and I was like, I can't drink anymore. I was like, I can't drink anymore. I refused to get drunk. But it's the fact that he could see by my body language that I wanted to go. Like, I started to withdraw, and I was like, I kind of need to go now. The whole point was to have a quick drink. That was the whole point. That was the deal. A quick drink, right? I'll buy you a drink. That's it. But he was trying to long it out, and I noticed um, there was a guy that was sitting nearby of the same ethnicity as me, because the guy that I was with, he was Asian, and the guy that was same ethnicity as me, I noticed he sat near on purpose when we was in the same venue. So he was trying to keep an eye on me with his back turned. You could tell like he was like a guardian angel sitting nearby, and then that guy wanted to change locations. He wanted to move from there to go somewhere else. And I always find that when people are like serial killers or people that want to kill someone, they don't stay in the same location. They always try and change location, so it's hard to keep track of where they've taken the person or something like that. So I noticed he kept wanting to change locations, and I kept saying to him, I need to go home. But he was like, oh, I just need to go here to just get one more drink. He goes, the drinks are not really good here. Can I go to the pub? And I'm thinking, dude, I want to go home. I said, you know what? I said to him, I said, you can go there on your own. I need to go back. And he goes, oh, I'm not going to go now if you don't want to go. And I'm thinking, can't you drink on your own? Um, that was such a horrible experience. AP, if Tanya's trying to AP, if Tanya's trying to attack you, are you scared or will you stand your ground? If that was to happen again, you got to be more vocal and just say bye or leave me alone. Yeah, I need to learn to be vocal. It's hard because this person has built a kind of environment where he's chilled and he's speaking to me on a level. Do you get it? So I notice I think he's probably like there's something. You got different types of people. You got psychopaths, you got sociopaths, you got different things like that, right? I noticed something odd about him in the very beginning. So he offered to buy me a drink, right? And it was meant to be a quick thing, right? And then I said to him when we sat down and had drinks, right? I said to him, right, because I'm very much friendly. I said to him, "Is everything all right? Do you want to talk?" And his face went funny. He was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." And I noticed that in the very beginning, and I thought that was very strange because it's like he got offended in that little moment. Like, "Yeah, I'm okay." And I was like, "Okay." Yeah, so there was like a split personality, and then he went back into character. He started being really nice. He goes, "You're the nicest person I've ever met." Like he was trying to win me over. And I watched the video before talking about like psychopaths and stuff like that, where they try and win you over with words. So nice. They try and win you over with words by saying, for example, you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my life. And it's always like strange compliments like that. Um, I wish I could be more firm and more vocal. I did say to him though, my body language, he saw my body language change. Like as soon as I came back from the toilet, the bubbly person died. Like I came back from the toilet, I was like, I kind of said, I need to, because the plan was to move locations to a pub, right? So I said, I need to go to the toilet first. And that's when I called my friend. I was in the toilet for ages. And when I came back, he was like, I thought you did a runner. Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, oh, when I came back, he was like, I thought you did a runner and legged it. And I was like, oh, no, no. I was just talking to my friend in the toilets. And then I was like, I do need to, I was explaining to him, I said, I can't remember how I said it, but I was more or less telling him that I do need to go. My body language shrunk. And then he was like, oh, yeah, but we can just go here for like, just check out the drinks. I can just get one drink. Like he's very persuasive like that. He overrides it. So I kind of more or less had to just go along with it. I was held hostage, guys. Yeah. T says Sky, I would have bottled him. Yeah, Sky, where was you? Sky, if she was to attack me, I'd run. T said, hell yeah, I would. I never met a serial killer. Snap crackle. You don't know if you met a serial killer though, because serial killers are usually normal to your face. I wouldn't know if he's a serial killer, but I feel like he's up to something. He was trying to get me drunk, and the fact that his personality was switched very quickly, um, kind of made me think that there's something not normal about this person. Um, and there was a reason I think he was trying to keep me out as long as possible because usually, I'm sure he was on the phone sometimes as well. Usually, if someone's gonna set a trap for you, right? they have to keep you somewhere longer. And I think the whole changing of locations could be someone was coming to meet as well, coming to meet him, maybe to get me. So he had to keep changing locations, and I think the locations was to get me nearer to the person. It's quite scary. Yeah, strange world we live in. I won't be putting myself in any situations like that. Snap, crackle, pop. That's Rice Krispies or the Honey Monster. Sounds like more of a pedo. Yeah, I think it could have been a pedo because he was like talking about he said he used to work. Oh, I can't go into much detail, but the job that he used to do, he told me how he swore to a child before, like a teenager, and I just thought that's strange behaviour. And he would talk about how some of these girls they go clubbing, especially he was talking about Asian girls because obviously he's Asian, and he said that they're not used to being out, because their parents are protective of them. And he goes, when they go out in the world, he goes, they're more vulnerable. Yes, AP, I've got to be careful out here. Where was you to protect me though, AP? Oh my god, someone's like banging really loud in my house. Someone's got some heavy footsteps in my house. It's like, I felt like they're going to come through the ceiling. I'm trying to charge my phone again because I think it's back on 5%. Oh dear. I'm eating a chocolate bar that I actually don't want to eat. Yeah, I think I actually think he was a rapist. I think he was, because he wanted to get me drunk, right? And he's talking about how these girls get into like random taxis that are not really taxis, and I just thought, and the more the more the time passed, right? Because he's thinking I'm drunk at this point. Well, I kind of started like getting a bit drunk, to be honest. It was getting to my head a bit. His language started to change, so I could feel like the drink was in my system. So I was just like, yeah, I was definitely drunk from one drink. I don't know how I got drunk from that one drink, but yeah. No, it's not a ghost. Someone upstairs actually walking. Yeah, I think that he was up to no good. That man. Um, but his plan was to definitely get me drunk. And the annoying thing is, when I actually had a sip of the drink and I kept drinking it, it wasn't even a strong drink, guys. It was WKD, but I was drinking it right, and I started to feel like the drink is in my system, and I was like thinking, like he'd be talking to me, right, and I felt my eyes closing, like not to sleep, but I could feel like I'm getting drunk, and I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I can't get drunk, not with this person. So he goes, when you finish that, he goes, I'll get you another one. I was thinking, no. I was thinking, I'm not having another drink. So he didn't get me another one. I said no to him. If I had two of those, I would have been drunk. Yeah, the blue WKD. It's not even a strong drink, but actually, because I don't drink, guys. I don't drink. I'm a lightweight. But by drinking that, I'm not joking. I felt drunk straight away. APCD mode. That's literally my heart. My heart actually dropped. My heart actually dropped when you said that, because I felt that to my bones. He definitely had a motive. And the thing is, like, he was taking advantage of the fact that I was so crying, because if someone goes to the toilet and they come back and they go, I kind of need to go home now, you know that they've already, that when, if you're on a date with someone, for example, this wasn't a date, but if you're on a date with someone and they go to the toilet and they suddenly say they need to go home, that's a sign that they're picking up on something's wrong, right? So he's noticed that, but he's pretending he can't see that, and he's then suggesting to go and get a drink somewhere else. I've never tried the green WKD. Same strength as a pint, just more like an ice pop. Oh, I get you. Yeah, but he would have seen that I'm starting to get drunk. Do you get it? Do you get what I mean? Because like, I'll be like, yeah. And even when I was on the phone to my friend, I was like, my friend knew. He was like, Tanya, he was like, you need to get home. He was like, Tanya, how much did you drink? And I was like, I only drank one. And he's like, Tanya, he was like swearing on the phone. He's like, Tanya, why do you keep putting yourself in this situation? So bad. I put myself in so many risky situations, guys. I had a lucky escape with this guy though. What's Woody's? What's that? Wait, is it coming up to 4 o'clock, guys? 4 o'clock in the morning. Guys, I have to go soon. I can't believe AP's up this late as well. Auntie, you guys, I can't believe you're up this late. And Scotto should be fast asleep sleeping. To be in bed in your PJs, Scotto. Tanya just woke up. One time on my phone. There's a wannabe cancer live on YouTube. I might go and make a friend. Have fun, Sky. You do need to go to bed though. AP, I'm so scared when you said he had a motive. That's literally like, I felt that to my soul, right? AP said, I know you're a bad influence. Wait, what's that in regards to? How am I a bad influence? I'm saying 5.5. See, WKD is not even that strong. It's not even that strong. Be safe, Scotto. You love it, AP. It's a bright day. Like where he is. What country is he in? USA or what? I can't believe I'm up at like 4 a.m. with you guys. This is so bad. I actually need. This is why I need to. Thank you for the hearts. This is why I need to sort my life out, guys. I shouldn't be on here this late. I love looking and listening to you. AP, that's so sweet though. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Why didn't I should have went on live when I was with that stranger guy, yeah. He said I'm joking. Wait, you're joking about looking and listening to me. Okay, AP, I see how it is. Yeah, I should have went on live with that stranger guy. I've got 8 likes. Was it always 8 likes? Whoever gave me 8 likes, thank you so much. That was horrible though. I actually felt like I was being held hostage with that guy. I even like text guy number one. I was like, please help me. And he was like, he basically can't understand how I'm asking for help when I actually volunteered to actually go along with meeting this person. He couldn't even see the dangers of it. He was like, what's the problem? You're having a drink with a guy. Carlsberg is 4.3%. Let's have a look. Oh, so Carlsberg is more stronger. The last drink I drank was Jack Daniels. This guy gave me Jack Daniels, and I was like, I was so annoyed with myself because I don't drink. Why are these men trying to get me drunk? So you go to bed at this time on a regular basis, Tanya? I want to say I do. I usually get into bed at 4 a.m. and then I read my Bible. This is so late for me. I didn't sleep until after 6 last night. This is so bad. I need to sort my life out. This guy said, oh, never mind, I'm a moron. Don't call yourself a moron. I'm blind as a bat. That was my eyesight, then my eyesight is like a frog, envy. Don't be so harsh on yourself, Sky. We are here to help you put the ball by the still. I don't know that phrase. That must be an Irish one. Do you know what, guys? I've officially ghosted that guy, right? Number two. Because you now he'll be sleeping and he's probably thinking, how come she hasn't like texted me back? It's not a bad thing, but I think you have a lot on your mind, mate. Yes, I do, AP. I have a lot on my mind. I'm in my head a lot, I think. What it is, I just need to have a set routine, and I beat myself up the next day. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be so annoyed that I didn't go to sleep now. It's like a vicious cycle. Charlotte X-Men is here. Sky said, just say you were asleep and then don't text him until you actually go sleep. I mean, wake up, wake up, then text him. He's the one, number two is the one that got really mad when I didn't text him back. Number two is the one that, AP should remember this one. When I said that he gets mad, he goes, what the F, when I didn't text him, do you remember? John X said, oh, what did I miss? This is so funny. Chef Tastic said, you're still here. You guys are so funny. Most people I know who go to bed this time are successful. Thank you for saying that. So the more true whiskey is made in my local town is world famous. Oh yeah, I remember I had some friends from Spain. They went to Ireland and then they did beer testing or something like that. I can't remember. Do I need to pay someone a visit? Tralex said, do I need to pay someone a visit? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Explain more. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Guys, what time should I go? This is so bad. It's like 4 a.m. and I still need to go in the shower. Oh, Chef Tastic said, what moves did I miss? Wait, I'm trying to think. When you went, I was doing like ballet. I was showing a bit of Beyonce. Is someone making you uncomfortable? Oh, Trollex Man's so sweet. Is someone making, thank you so much, Light. Is someone making me uncomfortable? I don't want to say yeah, but yeah, someone is, guys. Ivy's a tenuous Jamaican whining bro. Oh my gosh, Ivy. Jeff Tastic, not much after you left, you got much back. Scott actually cracks me up. Do I need to teach them manners? I feel like you can't even teach them any manners because they're just going to be the way they want to be. Sky suggests you need manners. Excuse me, Sky. You're saying I need manners. Excuse you, right? Can you take a break tomorrow during the day and we'll see you later tomorrow night? Oh my gosh, guys, I've been trying to do live videos today. It's been a flop. Oh my gosh, what do you do, right, if a man, right, should I ask this question, guys? Okay, I'm not going to ask this question, forget it. Chef Tessie said, oh man, I missed it. You really didn't miss anything much. Sky said, you called me young, that's no manners. I'm so sorry, Sky, I'm so sorry. Because I know you can defend yourself, that's why. If you need my protective services, I got you. Come over here and save me, please. Come over here. You know, guys, when you actually say out loud what you're going to do because you want to honor God, it's funny how Satan always wipes that away. I hate Satan for you. I actually hate Satan. If you say, you know what, I'm going to go to church every Sunday to serve God, Satan will send someone to stop you from going there on a Sunday. What is wrong with Satan? Satan doesn't like when people have commitments to God. I'll be on the next plane. Yeah, get on the next plane and help me, please. Please, por favor. Just guys, it's John Expert to manage services. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the enemy hates the fact that you want to be faithful. The enemy has taken everything away that I've done in regards to God. And God is in my ear telling me not to tell you guys that. God, please stop. I want to talk to everyone. Chef Tastic said travel by boat. It would take a month. I'm guessing Chef Tastic is in the US. I feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh, guys, I'm having a weird vision about Chef Tastic, right? Guys, I'm not a creep, I swear. I've got a vision of Chef Tastic being in a boat and being this really romantic guy, right? And he's very driven. He's a very practical man, is what I'm getting in the image. Like he's very practical, he's very hands-on, and I don't mean that in a dirty way. And he's like very it's like that kind of concept, like a man traveling to a woman on a horse versus a man traveling by car, but the one on the horse is more the one that the woman's going to choose because it's like a longer approach, but it's kind of like worth the wait. And this is not towards me. I feel like with Traftastic, I feel like he will attract the right woman into his life because he's this patient person, the person that's confident and said, I will get there. You know the song, I will get there if I can. 1 second, guys. Like old school ways, I feel like he does the old school approach, and then that's gonna stand out to someone that is meant to be his woman, right? She's gonna like that about him. I don't know where I get that message. Or maybe Cheftastic is not single, but I feel like he will, because of his approach to things, I feel like yeah, the woman that's meant to be for him, she's gonna like that. She's gonna be like, oh, he's taking a boat. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that kind of, it's like unique. Like, I don't want to say unique, but it's like it will stand out. I don't know how to make sense of that. Yeah, so keep doing what you're doing. If you're single, you're gonna attract the right one, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know where I got that vision. I don't really get visions about people. I usually get visions about AP, but this time it's about Cheftastic. Because it's like how we said, I would travel by boat, it would take a month. So that's giving me the vibes of like fairy tales when they take ages to get to the princess, you know what I mean? Tea's getting busy in here now, drinking wine too. Oh, what wine are you drinking, T? Scott said, yeah, wine. Scott, oh, you do not need any drink. Charlie X must say, yes, I do. I charge $9.99 for the lessons, but with men being disrespectful, it's free. Scotty, Scotty. Charlie X said, wonderful, because Tanya needs manners. Even I got more manners than Tanya. Excuse me, Scotty. Excuse you. Scotty, you need to go to sleep. Tiff Tastic said, don't make me blush. I guess a Tanya, you have visions about me. I like that. Yeah, I have visions. I usually tell you though, AP. Remember when I visioned your bedroom and everything like that? Okay, that sounds really wrong, but yeah, I'm sure you remember that. But I know for a fact, right? Right, let me figure this out before I say it. AP's been up to no good though. Right, guys. Can I just say that AP's like, what have I done? AP has been up to no good, and AP knows what I'm talking about. AP's been up to no good, guys. Sky said, why me? Why you're not telling AP or T or try next man or just wait, I don't know what I said now. I was taking me to my bedroom. AP's up to no good. I don't know why I get that vibe. There's so many men out there that are getting up to no good, guys. They're over showing interest to a lot of women. I'm not stupid. I know what a lot of men are getting up to, right? And AP's been on his hasn't been on his best behaviour. Is there someone I'm missing? I can't remember what I said, Sky. Guys, I've been on for 3 hours. I do need to get going now. It's like it's coming to 4:05, guys. Blink twice if you're in danger. I'm not blinking. Time me to go to bed, but what about... Oh, sorry, Sky. Yes, because you're the youngest, Sky. You should be in bed. AP said you're wrong for once. AP, did you get any numbers at Carnival? Thank you for the hearts, guys. Jeff says it's a no, Sky. We're all here. Sky goes, are you kidding me? Everyone's on to Sky tonight. AP said I'm always good. I don't believe that, AP. I don't believe you're always good. Don't believe it. I think you're just being on your best behaviour on this live, but I don't think you're always good. Joanne said, Sky, how old are you? I'll be there with my bags and swords, protective and a package. Yeah, help me out. Child X-Men, please help me out. I've got a song in my head, basically, a mixtape of Chris Brown with, I think her name is Kalani. This guy said I'm old. That's funny. I know who cares. It's me. I don't know what you do. Move if you think I deserve first place instead of AP. Oh my gosh, you guys with this first place position. Honestly, one or two, I probably won't even... Honestly, one or two, but I probably won't even call them. Besides, they were girls I already knew. AP said, does that count? It depends. It depends. Right. Let me go over this message. So AEP goes, honestly, one or two, right? Because I said did you get any numbers? So AEP goes, honestly, one or two. But I probably won't even call them. Besides, they were girls I already knew. It's hard to read this context because obviously I don't know the relationships between you and these girls, because sometimes it's innocent, sometimes it's friends, right? You know, people you think, oh, let's keep in contact. So I can't even judge this situation because I don't know the picture, the full picture. So I can't even like answer that. Jake's man put copy emoji. Scott said, excuse me, Joanne, I've already challenged AP for the crown. This is why I love Sky. I actually love Sky. Sky is actually hilarious. Oh my gosh. Guys, just give me a few minutes. I need to go to the toilet. Not that I need to share that with you guys, but give me a few minutes. Guys, what did I miss? Sky said, oh, I've already read that comment. Oh, I thought there'd be new comments, guys. Right. I think Sky and AP need to go to bed. Who else is still up? I think T's gone to bed. What percentage is my phone on? Sky said, hi, AP. Go to bed, AP. You guys are so funny. You guys are actually really funny. That's actually funny. Why is my phone taking so ages to charge? It's on 14%. I don't understand it. Jeff Tustic said he wants the crown. Where's Joanne gone? This is so funny. You guys are actually really funny. Scott goes, correct. Scott. You guys actually really, you guys crack me up. Right, what should I do in the meantime? Seeing I'm on this live and it's like 4 a.m. Right. I'm gonna wash the dishes. AP goes to bed and I take the crown. That's really funny. Guys, do you think I should get married? Well, I'm asking you guys. Guys, do you think I should get married? I'm being serious now. Do you actually think I should get married? The fact that I'm leaving, like, I'm putting the cards in. Oh my gosh. Jeff Dusty said to who? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But do you think I should get married? If it's for love, yeah, why not? AP's funny. T's laughing. And health insurance. This is an interesting perspective. AP, you're going to be so tired tomorrow for the gym. How many times would you get married if you got divorced? Okay, if I get married, I only want to get married once. Because I feel like once you get married once, right, you don't want to go through all that again. But say if I got married once and I got divorced, right, and I actually met like my proper life partner, then I'd get married again. Oh, Child Xmas is the same here. You only want to get married once. I think getting married once is enough. Divorce is horrible. It's a horrible experience, I think. I'm not speaking from experience, but I feel like it must be so tough to go through divorce. Well, guys, can I just like pick on AP? I feel like AP doesn't want to get married. Child Xmas says striving for the one time, always and forever. I hear you. I actually just asked God, and God told me that there's 5 men that actually want to marry me. Because I asked God, I was like, God, does many men want to marry me? And he said 5. There's 5 men that actually want to marry me. I think divorce must be like a death in the family. Oh, AP, don't say that. That sounds really bad. That makes me really scared to get divorced. You've got the nerve if you are getting married. Sky! Sky, excuse me. Oh, you said AP it is. I actually don't, Scott, I actually don't think AP would actually marry me. I mean, it must really hurt going through divorce. Yeah, I think it is tough. I am following some pages on social media that talk about divorce, and it does sound tough. Right. So wash my dishes, guys, as soon as I got you guys on here still. now it's shower time. So you guys, you know what time that is now? It means I have to say goodbye to you guys because I've got to go in the shower. If he says judging by looks, I probably would. Oh, thank you, Chef-tastic, for saying give her more credit. She's got a great personality. So sweet. He suggests to an Afghan man. Oh my gosh. Sky said, AP, would you marry Tanya? This is so funny. Chef-tastic said, yeah, that's not right. You guys are actually funny. All I see is just an Afghan man. I don't know if I could handle getting married to an Afghanistan man. Your products, I probably would. T said I do. T would marry me, guys. Shower time and you're telling AP to go to bed. I know. I'm so delayed tonight. Yeah, but Scotto, you should be happy because usually you don't want me to leave live now. Look how long I've been on live for. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I agree. AP, do you know what? Me and AP have got drama right now because AP is literally, because of Cheftastic. You guys are actually pushing AP to say things he doesn't want to say. So because of Cheftastic, you guys give her more credit. She's got a great personality, and AP goes, and she's kind, thoughtful, funny person. Also, yeah, but see, you know what, you guys? You're actually forcing AP. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are actually forcing AP to say stuff that he doesn't want to say. Come on, guys, stop it. Um, Sky's laughing. I know Sky's not laughing at that, but it's like start putting pressure on AP to say stuff. What battery is my phone on? 16%. So crap. My phone takes ages to charge. I'm gonna charge it whilst I'm in the shower because I'm just so done with this. If I wasn't dancing, my phone would be charged now. AP goes, no one's forcing me, peer pressure. AP, I don't know how to word this. Everyone keep pressuring. You guys, I'm not even lying now. You guys actually do pressure AP because sometimes AP is like very chilled and you guys are like, come on, AP, come on, AP. Sky wants the crown. What do I need to do now? Right, so I've done that. I'm talking to myself, guys. Sometimes I do that if I need to know what I need to do. Right, I need to get ready for bed. Yeah, guys, I need to go in the shower now. That song's in my head. Okay, I know. Yeah, AP go bed so I can claim the prize. I've been trying to get it for a long time. Oh, Scott, you know what? I was trying to tell AP, I was trying to tell Scott that for ages you couldn't get the crown. We could go on that program. Is it 30 Day Fiance? I actually don't get the vibe that AP wants to marry anyone. I just get that vibe. I feel like AP is happy with the way his life is now. 1 second. Swim in the wild seas through infested waters. Oh my gosh. That's a lot to get what you want. AP, give me the crown. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up now. I'm going to go to bed. Well, I'm not going to bed until I shower. If I ever get married, she's special, trust, and believe. I believe you can get what you want, that AP. I do believe. Everything is your choice. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the live today. I'm so sorry it's so long. It's like 3 hours and 27 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to get myself ready for the shower now. It's going to be a long night because I don't know what time I'm going to get into bed. Oh my gosh, Sky, I have to go. Even Child of X-Men saying no as well. You guys, look at the time. I've been on for 3 hours. Get your head down, Tanya. Mwah. Yeah, I need to get some rest. I've got to get someone to... Right, the bathroom light has been turned off, right? And I've got to get someone to turn it on because I can't turn that light switch on. It's really funny switch. So I'm going to find someone in my house to turn that on because basically it stays on until everyone has a shower and I've had a shower. So whilst I was on live, someone decides to turn it off. I'm not going to go into who because this is like the shenanigans in my house. But yeah, so now I've got to now find someone to turn that bathroom light on before I can even get into the shower. That's going to add on another 10 minutes. Oh, do you have to go, guys? Fantastic said AP wins. Strauss, guys. Hush your mush again. AP said no chance. If you have to have sweet dreams, peace and blessings, sweet queen. Thank you so much. Prime Grimmy. Guys, give me 1 second. I need to get someone to turn that bathroom light on because I can't turn it on. Someone's decided to turn it off. Give me 1 second. I've just woke my brother up. I've told him, can you please turn that bathroom light on? If someone decides to turn it off and then no, that I haven't been in the shower yet. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, fam. Ivy's very competitive. AP, I'll take it by force. Sky, don't make me laugh. Please do not make me laugh. Sky said you over give up the crown nice and calmly or take you aggressively. You're cool, AP. I actually love Sky. Sky's literally funny. Too expensive fats, AP. AP crown. I'm done waiting. I'm just waiting for Sky to snatch his crown off. Do you know what? I'm really curious. How did AP get #1 for crown? And the reason why I'm saying that is because when I've done like other live videos, right, when AP's not here, there was one user that literally just said hello, how are you, and got number one and stayed on number one for the rest of the live video, and then they left, and then no one else could get number one. So I said, try to X-Men, don't encourage him. Let's go with my powder. You guys are so funny. Right, is anybody in bed now? Right, guys, is there anybody in bed? Jeff Justin said this is too funny. You guys are actually really funny. Guys, what am I going to say to that guy that I've ghosted? Because I feel like, because you know how like I've been on here for like 3 hours, I haven't even texted him back, and he's probably sent me a good night text as well. AP said, no way, the challenger sounds like you. I love the fact that Sky likes to fight for what he thinks is his. Gonna be soon, gonna play a bit of Fortnite. Oh, you play Fortnite, Child X-Man. Oh, fighting taught Sky. I'll never bow down to someone smaller than me. AP said, AP said, tell him we're getting married and don't call anymore. Could you imagine? Could you imagine I actually said that? He would actually back off. He would actually back off, to be honest, if I said that. But I can see his laughing emojis coming through on the screen. I don't know. 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm on mute. Sorry, guys. I was laughing about AP saying, tell him we're getting married, I don't call anymore, or I get a restraining order. Thank you for saying I'm muted. Yeah, I felt it's strange because I can't get to... God won't let me say anything about number 2 guy. And I think it's because if you think about it, like on YouTube, anyone could watch me. Like, how would you know if these guys are not watching my live videos? Because it's not hard to find someone on YouTube. And they could be watching it and hear me talking about them. Could you imagine? Fantastic, not funny. Tell AP to give up the crown. I think Sky deserves the crown, to be honest, but I don't know why YouTube doesn't let everybody have the crown. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you for the hearts. The reason why I'm still on is because I'm waiting on the bathroom now. Maybe it's a no for real. Someone's coming downstairs. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm on live and there's someone that's going to come downstairs because there's a bathroom down here. This house actually gives me, what's the word? I want to say PTSD. Just so much people in this house. Where's my sister? And I haven't slept, and some people have slept, and they're getting up for the toilet, and I'm still awake. It's crazy. Let me see the comments. How am I now AP's wife? Please tell me. I wouldn't know you have a channel if you haven't disclosed it to them. Because I feel like sometimes on YouTube, you just never know who might crop up on your own page. You just never know. They could accidentally stumble across my video, who knows. Sky will get you the crown tomorrow. Sky, oh my gosh, I'm not your friend. You're literally saying future wife. I'm so scared to check my messages when I finish this live video. I feel like the guy is going to be like, oh, why didn't you text me? Why did you ghost me? Imagine. Fantastic. No, he should give it up. He accepted the challenge. AP's had some of that wine. I think, guys, AP drank some of the wine to be saying this. If it's a future wife, we'll get married in the morning. You guys, what wine are you guys drinking? I think tea has disappeared. Oh, Chef Tastic said, "Here, take this one." That's so nice. Tanya didn't. Tanya, don't you leave yet until your future husband give it the. Guys, why are you guys speaking this into existence, guys? Oh my gosh. Luke is here. 10 for like. Oh, Luke, you're the best for giving me the 10 for like. You're the best. Luke, look how long I've been on live. I've been on live for like 3 hours. This is crazy. When you applied to comment from Mark's video, you had me then. Wait. China X-Men said, when you replied to comment from Mark's video, you had me then. You're so wise and elegant. It's a bonus. You're stunning. Any man will be blessed to have you, but oh, you're actually really sweet. That's really sweet. Right, let me read that again to feed my ego. I'm joking. When you applied to comment from Mark's video, you had me then. I'm so curious about what comment that was. You're so wise and elegant. It's a bonus. You're stunning. Any man would be blessed to have you by the side. It's so nice when people actually see like that side of me. I feel like some men around me, right, they're just seeing me with lustful eyes. Luke said, go, night, night. I wish I could go to sleep right now. Look at the time. I still haven't been in the shower. When you live with people, it can be hard to fit things around, because ideally I should be able to do live videos earlier, like in the night. But because there's so much people in my house, it's hard to do live videos a bit earlier. This guys that took you in. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the last time I got tucked in bed. Obviously, I would have been a child. It feels good as well. You know, when it's cold outside and then someone tucks you in bed and they put the cover around you. It's so nice. Skies are fantastic. Thank you, but I want all the marbles. I want the first one. AP give it all. The video about not moving up by a certain age. Oh yeah, I do remember that actually. Yes, I do remember that video. And the din time. Had my dinner already. Okay, guys, the bathroom's now free, so I'm gonna go now, guys. I wish you all a good night. Tuck you tight, can't breathe or feet moving. Literally, tucked here, look with your arms while you side. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a countdown. I'm gonna go, guys. I really appreciate you all for being on this live. I can't believe you guys stayed up so late with me. I do need to go to sleep now though, but I can't. AP said bless. We've got the engagement ring in the comments. Okay, so 10. Guys, the emojis are coming in. 9, 8, 7, 6. Can I just say, AP, get some good rest because you got gym tomorrow. And Scotty, please go to bed. I'll be there with a ring shortly. Oh my gosh, you guys have... How many guys want to marry me tonight, guys? Night, Luke. Luke, I hope you're well as well. AP, give up the crown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Look at the emojis coming in. 2, 1. Right, love you guys. Have a good night and sleep well. Scott, I get to bed. Get to bed and sleep. Okay, bye guys. Oh, Cello is an X-Men to me. AP Crown. I hate, but yeah. Okay, guys. Ciao. See you all. Bye. Right, I can't end this live. I can never press the button. It doesn't work. Guys, I can't end the live. I can't actually end the live. Okay, see you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, see you. Ciao, guys.